please give it up for her.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? How y'all doing? Look like we are here by ourselves. Late start. We getting there. For some folk to fall into the building. Man, one of them weekends. What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for falling in the spot. Post this. Man. I'd rather be canceled than handled. Is what it is. That's my dog. Man. It's feeling like a slow night. Ooh, I like that. Oh. Write that down. Yo, yo, yo. What up, my brother? How you doing, man? What's the word? What's the word? I ain't been on, I don't think, hardly anything for, my God, probably about, went on a little trip this weekend to go visit family. We left Friday. I don't think I was on anything since Thursday. I feel like I've been chilling, fighting the flu. Man, I hope you feel better, bro. I don't wish that on nothing. Paper Joe for Rafa to come over there and remove all those things that's inside you that ain't like him, that shouldn't be there. Things that he didn't create, man, let's get rid of it. Pray for healing, brother. Healing. Hope you feel better, man. Can't be getting them other people sick. You got little people in that house. What's wrong with you? I know you ain't doing that on purpose. Man, what's the latest on them cars, man? I like those lives that you did, man, not too long ago where you was jumping on and talking about some stuff, man. I swear I feel disconnected because I haven't been on. I just haven't been on. I've been trying to post, try to stay pretty regular. There you go. Quarantine. What up, DJ Ron? The mechanic in the building. I saw you post up, bro. I got to play catch up on your content too. Ron, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I just been busy, bro. I've been grinding, trying to get some stuff done. Whew, we've been over here working, bro. For real, man. Getting these shirts together. I got to lock down. I got to really finish the website this week. I can't keep pushing this off. It's crazy. I got orders I'm getting together right now before I even got a website, man. That's crazy. I love it, though. I love it. These shirts look good, man. Got a cooling leak. Oh, really? My heater hose right now. Oh, so I've been down the coolant leak and especially heater hose. Actually, heater coil on a full pickup. That wasn't fun at all because I had to take the whole dash, man. I hope that's under the hood and not on the interior of your vehicle. I've been down that road, bro. That was not fun. Yeah, man. Bro, these shirts like hotcakes. People digging them, bro. People digging them. I love it. I got a couple other things that I want to kind of make available, starting small. I had an idea. I literally had an idea that I was going to start with, and something just yanked that, and we went a whole different direction. I started really thinking about what the bros and cars, because I'm like, man, I love this bros and cars stuff. I'm like, I don't have nothing to support it. I came all this stuff with all my 1255 stuff, foundation, but I ain't had nothing for bros and cars, and now bros and car stuff is hitting. It's against the wall. Okay. Hey, I've been down that road, man. Except mine was on the inside. Man, that mess was not fun. It was not fun. IS in the building. Just detail a Harley. What? IS out there grinding. Gonna get it, IS. Put that experience under your belt, brother. Wax and chrome. I see you. That's that work, bro. That's that work. Man, when I had that, so look, I was coming back from South Texas. I was in the Corpus Christi area, driving up here, and the heater coil went out. You got to remember, this was, I think it was in February. I think it was February. I came down to my truck. I had basically had the motor rebuilt in the Ford. It had blow-by issues. And I had it rebuilt when I was in Texas. And I had to leave before it was finished. So I came back to pick up the truck. November. Corpus Christi, November, you in shorts. It's dope down there. It's hot. North Mexico. It's warm, tropical. As I'm driving up here, it's getting colder and colder. That heater car went out, started shooting antifreeze on the inside of the car. Man, it was all over my feet. Absolutely nuts. Not fun. Ooh. Yo mama's house. Honestly, man. Wow. Zeus, the Z06. The Z06. I love them both. I'm not gonna lie to you. Love them both. Both of those vehicles are amazing. The Z06. And here's the thing, I'm confident. I feel confident in both. I feel more confident in Zeus, if that makes sense. There's some things about the BMW I like a little bit more, and then there's some things about the Vet I do also. I can get on that gas depending on where I'm at. I can get on that gas straight line, and that BMW hooks and book. It just go. But Zeus might let them tires go depending on the temperature of the tires or what's happening. I can't do it side. I can't come around the corner. If I come around the corner, I'm gonna slide that BMW. That thing gonna let them tires go and just clown. Ooh, man, get out! You killing it, boy. I can't wait to see that. Thanks, bro. Thanks. It's got mild imperfections that I want to work on. I want to redo the whole front bumper cap. It's it looked like it catch every rock. So I'm gonna redo it just before I wrap it. I think I know what direction I'm gonna go with the wrap. I think. I'm still working it out. And before we do that, we're gonna get that whole bumper either redone or talk to somebody. I'm gonna actually go talk to somebody tomorrow and see what they recommend. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I want to at least start plotting. If I replace it, get a respray, or get the one that I have fixed. It's not cracked or chipped or anything. It's just rocks. Do I think look better? I think both of them look amazing in their own right. Right, especially because they two different monsters, man. They two different beasts. You got one that's SAV, and then you got a sports car that competes with supercars. I love them both. I look at both of those cars like, man, these things look good. Both of them got that beefy back end. Both of them look mean from the front. I don't know how to pick on that because they both, if I had a comparison, like if I had a Vet and another car that was in the same class, or if I had a BMW, and a Porsche sitting next to each other, SUV, then I could say which one I like the best. It's hard to say between the two, man. It's hard. But I love both of them, man. Nah. The wrap might be a little bit oxidized. I got a plan to work on that this week. That I think is gonna rectify some of that off coloring. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna really be plotting on what's next for real, for real. I would love to clean what's there, and I've did some research, and I saw ways of at least cleaning it. and they put a little pressure on me about doing something to the car. We bought material last year that we never used that they have to pull the trigger on. But if that's only if we clean it up. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, you have an idea which direction are you gonna go with a rap? Or you gonna go themed, or are you gonna go like paint light? Try to make it look like paint. I feel like your car need to be themed. You cannot go just making it look like paint. You got to take it to the next level, Ryan. That car is so unique and so special. You cannot keep it that simple, bro. For real, for real. Do I think the C701 is a very special car compared to this? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The 01 is a monster, man. I love this. I love the appearance of it. I still want, and I'm still considering changing that front bumper or the front bumper cover on mine to the 01 front bumper cover. I loved it. I love the look. And every car that I see has done it. They look good, man. It makes me want to do it big time. Lefties in the building. The enforcers in the building, people. What up, bro? Ooh. This what we doing. This what we doing, Ryan. This what we doing. Ryan been clowning with that AI, y'all. Ryan got himself, bro. Ryan clowning with that AI. He over there exercising that AI, making it work, bro. I see you, Ryan. I do see you. I ain't mad at you, bro. Go on, get it. Go on, get it. Get it. My brother, man, be entertaining. So I ain't mad at you, bro. That's what it is. That car draws people in. It's an entertaining tool. And everything that you're doing, man, it like it embodies it. It like brings it all in. That's fire. I like how you do that, man. So when you wrap that thing, everything from what you're doing on the channel with the AI stuff, with the all that stuff, just kind of embodies all the same kind of vein, bro. When you wrap it, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm excited about this. I'm real excited to see where you go. I like to see other people's vision, man. I'm not one to take it away from you. I'm not gonna ask you why you did that. When you do what you do, that's what you do. That's what you like. That's what you. I'm gonna love it. And based on everything that you've done already, yeah, I know you about to take it to the next level. I know you about to. That's just like me and three. Me and three did that thing so clean. Come on, man. When he wrapped that 300, come on, man. Nasty. I cannot wait to see where he go with the God dog it. I can't even think what the thing called. But my brain, I've been so busy, man. I be sleepwalking sometime, I swear. I be moving, sleepwalking with the wagon. I be sleepwalking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's just love, man. I just like to see people, especially when you get your thoughts and your ideas come into fruition. And you been Ryan, that's what you do. Especially with all your stereo stuff, bro. You bring all those ideas to life. That's fire. Yeah, make sure y'all like the video, people. Like the video, people. I did some work under the hood. Yeah, really? Oh my God. Oh, I can't wait to see that. I'm getting antsy. I'm trying to be patient, man. I really, I found they got a new solution for stars that I am very, very curious about using. I've done stars in my daughter's car before. I was about to do it in my 300. Um, and I was gonna use the old solution where you got the light source separate and it comes off. Now they got this new solution where you can put like these mini LED light sources all around the roof, so it just it cuts all half the work of trying to route all those fiber wires or fiber optics, which is a pain in the butt when you're trying to wrangle all that stuff and trying not to pull them out after you done put them in. Even though you glued them, you tug on it too much, you might pull one of them lights coming back through the roof. So looking at this new solution out there, man, I'm like, bro, I'm antsy. I really want to put stars in Pegasus. I want stars in Pegasus. Bad. I'm not gonna hold you. I think that's gonna be just a fire look on the inside, along with everything else that I'm trying to do. I can't wait to get there. I know it's a daily driver, but man, we're gonna do some things to this daily driver to enjoy it. It's gonna be we going for OEM plus look. We're not trying to take it to crazy show level. It'll be clean enough to be shown, but we know we ain't trying to win no trophies. We just trying to be pretty, look good, be bold in our appearance. And chances are I'm not gonna be at the show that long anyway. Because if I take it or if I take Zeus, we want to be driving, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love going to shows. I enjoy them. Don't get me wrong, man. But I'd rather be driving. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just rather be driving, man. I just rather be driving. What up? What up? What up? First time here, Southern Cal. What's up, my brother? Man, welcome to the show. Welcome to the channel, man. We all about talking about cars and brotherhood and ways to get to where you want to be with those cars. So, man, welcome, man. Welcome. Join the conversation, bro. Let's get at it. I love that. Man, my brother AB hit me up with something, man, with Bros and Cars, bro. We're gonna be taking Bros and Cars to the next level, man. If you guys are interested in shirts, let me know. You can hit me up directly. We can work that out while we're getting the website up and running. I haven't forgot about you, Lefty. I have not gone back out to the shop to look at blanks yet. But once I do, I'll keep you posted. But definitely, if y'all guys are interested in shirts, man, make sure y'all hit me up directly. We can put something together. Ooh, Bros and Cars taking off. It's y'all ain't ready, man. It's gonna be doing something pretty big, man. We working on some stuff. We are definitely working on some stuff. '99 Fabrication, man. Tell me about yourself. What you got over there, man? What you driving over there? What kind of cars do you have? What you driving? Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Love to hear this. We got a lot of people, man, doing some pretty cool stuff. We all about big time cross pollination, man. So my guy, DJ Ron, the mechanic, bro, he's doing some real cool stuff. Make sure you check him out, man. IS be shooting all kind of cars, bro. He do some photography work at car shows, so he's gonna be showing you what he see out here. My brother, me and three. Make sure y'all lock in. He's building a couple of cars. He's making magic happen, man. We do a little cross pollination. Just lock in, man. Lock in. You just show love. My brother Ray. Ray in the building. Ray started a little channel, then he stopped. I hope he keep filming some stuff, man. He's got a dope car. He takes a lot of pictures. Check him out on Instagram and on Facebook. He takes a lot of really good pictures. Got always keep cool cars. I'm sure something else is coming here shortly. Lock in. Lock in. I have a 26 CA. Oh, that's what's up. Old Volkswagen. What? What? I gotta tell you, bro. I like buses. Like when I tell you I like VW buses, I don't know what it is about them. I've seen a couple of builds on VW buses, and I'm not an EV guy, but I've seen some EV builds that was fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. You stop looking for daily. For the headache. Oh, here we go. Oh man. So the man, so ooh. Okay. Yes. I'm looking at the thumbnail. Yes. Do you post content on what you do with the V Dubs and the vet? I have a 1706 and a 17 BMW X5M. I love both of these things. They're amazing. I'm a car guy, so I like cars across the board. And there's certain cars that always catch my attention. That bus though, those VW buses always catch my attention. I've seen some really cool buses. I honestly wouldn't mind owning one. I'm not gonna hold you. I would not mind owning one. I think they're dope. I think they're fire. What are you doing to it special, bro? Are you building it or is it done or what are you doing with it? Dope. Share your channel, man, so we can go lock in. Tell you, we cross pollinate, man. Share your channel so we can lock in, man. You get some new followers from us from over here, bro. Share your channel. I definitely want to lock in for real. I definitely want to lock in. 99 Fabrications. If that's it, let me know if that's it because I'm definitely gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in right now. Real talk. '99 Fabrications TV. Yes, sir. So I locked in with one of my with one channel that I hold on pretty regularly. Copy. Ooh, you're a gun guy too. Right up my alley. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold up. Let me put this on here. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna put it up there too, man. Make sure y'all lock in. Make sure y'all. I'm gonna actually put the link. I want to put the link up here. People can know where to go. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Copy link address. Make sure y'all lock in, man. Lock into our new brother over here. Small channel so far, but I'm back on it. That's what's up, man. That's how we do it, bro. That's exactly how we do it. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Make sure y'all go lock in, man. We got a new guy, man. New brother that's gonna be locking in from Southern Cal. Vet guy and a BMW guy, and he's also a gun guy. We like gun guys. We like gun guys. Just saying, man. For sure, for sure. I'm gonna hit on from both of my channels. See, we can run it up with what we have here. I ain't got we ain't got the biggest channel over here, but we got a lot of really cool people right here, bro. We got a really, really cool following. We don't have knuckleheads in here. We got some dope folk right here, bro. Dope folk that know how to show love too. That's the other really, really good part. Definitely know how to show love. I can't wait to see what's happening with the V Dub though. I'm just saying, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm just locking in with the other one. No one should have guns. Okay, lefty. You don't believe that yourself. Lefty, you don't believe that yourself, man. I don't know why you be playing. I don't know why you be playing, Lefty. Really? Is that when you working? Look at Ray. Ray, he don't believe that. He said I tried. Yes, indeed, man. Small channel of good people, bro. That's it. That's it. We do good stuff. We have great conversation. We support each other. We have fun. It's just a good time, bro. It's just look. He said, "I can't believe that." That's like no one should have any sports cars. Say it again, Ray. Say it again. Like no, who you want to hit him low, Ray? Like no one should have a G body. You can't believe that. Look, for real, he can't believe that. I don't know what he's talking about. No one should have G bodies. How you feel about that, Lefty? Look, I probably cut him deep right there. Yes, sir. Watch your mouth. Would you say blasphemy? Ah, yes, indeed. Your lane is what? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Man, a lot of cars and coffees, they happen on Tuesdays, man. They really do. I'm probably gonna go live from one of the cars and coffees, or one of the cruise nights. Excuse me, not cars and coffee, cruise nights. I want to do some different stuff. I don't want to go to the same cars and coffee all the time. I want to go to the same cruise night. I want to spread the wealth, man. I want to go to a bunch of different places, trying for tens. God, you out there bowling? Yes, indeed. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Go and get it. Go and get that 300, bro. I didn't know you was bowling. Everybody should have a truck and a G bike. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Why they can't have guns, Lefty? Get it together, brother. Get it together. Get it together. Yeah, I'm gonna start moving around a little bit more, man. Especially when it, the weather's not bad. It's chilly, but I want to be a little bit more mobile on even on this live, not just with the things that I'm seeing. Ooh, really? I can pop that out. Word? That's dope. I just saw a new something that I can do. I like this a lot. Oh, I like this a lot. Um, oh, this is fire. I'm sorry, y'all got excited by the technology. I didn't even know this thing could do what it just did. But anyway, I'm gonna start getting out more and doing like, just as we go over to Zay's for some of these lives, I wanna hit up some of these cruise nights as well. There are a few cute cruise nights that happens on Tuesdays that I want to be able to walk around. We can still get into it, show y'all what I see while I'm out there, run into some new folk, the whole nine, just having a good time, man. Oh, bro, you gotta be kidding me. You said tens. I'm thinking tens on a bowling alley. Bruh, you at the drag strip? I don't know what I was thinking about. You did say Byron. Oh, my bad. What? And it was your turn. You had to do a run. Would you pull? Would you pull? You see we got 99? Look, we got somebody on here uh at the drag strip, man, running a Chevy SS. A Pro Charge 70S Chevy SS down the track. He dropping in and out. This dude is something else. Good on you, Ray. I ain't mad at you. I know that's your one of your favorite places to be, so I get it. I truly get it. Yes, indeed. Would you run, man? Would you run? Okay. 1.560. Not bad, man. I see you. I see you. Ray out there getting it. That could have been a good place to be right now, too, man. Doing it live right there from out there. That'd have been interesting, man. Yeah. Truck, listen, man. For real. Absolutely. True. Ray is one of the realest car guys with tons of information, tons of knowledge. Had a ton of cars. Just a guy that really knows a lot what's going on in this space. He has his pick of the litter. He likes what he like, and he unapologetic about that. He don't care what anybody else likes when it comes to what he likes. He likes what he likes. Are you seeing the sun setting right now? There you go, bro. I ain't mad at you. Good on you. Good on you. I'm gonna need to go to 17-inch wheels and tires. Okay. So nobody in the building. What's going on, bro? Man, 55 gonna always be there. Now I took 55 off of Zeus, not to get rid of 55. We just gonna put 55 someplace else. Like I want to relocate it and put it's still gonna be on the car. It's just not gonna be on the door where it was. So we're gonna be moving to 55. Um, yeah, I just want it in a different location. Some of the stuff that Zay and I was talking about when I was redesigning how I wanted to wrap Zeus, um, was taking the numbers off the doors, doing something else on the doors, and changing up where we put the 55. 55 gonna stay on the car. Yeah, we're gonna keep 55 somewhere on that car, somewhere or another. If it's gonna be there, it might be subtle, but it's gonna be there. Yeah, we gotta have a 55, man. 55 shall exist. It's gotta. It's gotta. Yeah, I've been playing with ideas and coming up with new ones and how I want that to look and play out. This boy killing it. How it's gonna play out, man. Just so many ideas. And the part of the problem is I know what limitations I put on myself right now, versus what I want and what I want to do. I got to be disciplined. I got to hold out. I got to be cool and chill out before I do too much. Zay is antsy. He wants to do something. Um, Shout out to my bro. His birthday was this weekend too. Shout out to Zay, man. His birthday was on the 9th. While I was out traveling, but yeah, man, he took him a nice little break. But he's telling me we got this other material. We need to do something. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. If whatever it is, it's gonna be it's gonna be small, but it's gonna be impactful. It's not gonna be like the big reveal like we did when we wrapped Zeus as a whole, but it's gonna be pretty decent. It's gonna be decent. I am, bro. I am. I'm always thinking about where I want to go. And right now it's crazy because I'm trying not to just think about where I want to go with changes on Zeus. But now I'm trying to figure out because, when I was running Liberty, Liberty didn't need all that. Liberty was quite simple. I mean, especially considering that it was Rhino line, a Rapture line, that bed liner on the outside. Yeah, we're not doing much with that. It's just gonna be what it be. We added all the lights. We did what we was gonna do. The only other thing I was about to do to Liberty was wheels at the time. I was gonna do wheels. My goal was to do wheels, get another vehicle, and then start doing some other stuff to Liberty. I was gonna get the BMW and then start doing other stuff to Liberty. But then, Liberty died on me, which kind of killed some of the motivation because I don't want to spend that kind of money on that Jeep right now. Held on to it for a minute, and then at this very moment, I don't know, man. I'm still thinking about. I don't know. I don't know if I doubt it. I doubt if I keep it because it's sitting outside. It's taking up space, and I'm not motivated to mess with it at this moment. I don't want a project. I don't want that as a project right now. I have other ideas of projects that I wouldn't mind having, but I don't want that vehicle as a project right now. To me, that's not where I want to be. Although I have ideas that I would love to go and try and explore with that vehicle, I don't know if I'm willing to invest in it right now. That's the only problem. I think I want a different platform to play with. And we're gonna get there. I'm patient. Bro. So going to the Porsche, I'm gonna tell you the part that got me. I thought because the time that I was getting there that like I'm late, like I'm not getting there in a decent time. I'm gonna miss everything. Man, when I saw that it wasn't just a cars and coffee, man, I'm like, this is dope. Like when I tell you there was so many people out there still hanging out and they had a lot of really, really cool cars. And for me, especially, like I said in the video, man, me finding this new love for Porsche and appreciating those cars, I was like a kid in a candy store. You do run across Porsche 911, they look alike. And you can get so many models that just all look alike. You wouldn't know the difference between them unless they got some kind of writing or something on them saying what they are, especially the new cars. But they look. I mean, I had a good time. So part of my takeaway was color. Like one thing I know about Porsche, when you go onto their website, you build a Porsche. Porsche offer you so many different options for color. Like when I say options, they literally have a color spectrum wheel that you can pick your color from. So you can go through the little dial and find that precise color that you want and make that your color. Like that's absolutely nuts. Cost you a little bit, but when you buying a Porsche, that's part of the expense of the experience. Oh no, Bentley is actually above. So Bentley sits a bit above. I would say, interestingly, so it's kind of weird because I believe Mercedes and BMW are in the same class. But Mercedes brings more luxury than performance, while BMW brings more performance than luxury, which kind of set them apart. I think Mercedes luxury is quite closer to Bentley's luxury. Although Bentley is far, far ahead, I believe that Bentley's luxury is Mercedes luxury is close, but Bentley they're not in the same class. I believe that Bentley falls. I don't know I don't know what class. I know it's luxury, but that's something I'm interested in seeing what that looks like. I have two client auto. Really, really, man, you doing audio work for other. That's good. That's good. That could be taken to the next level, man. Yes, yes. Bentley, Rolls Royce, they're in the same class. Now, which of the Mercedes that is in the same class, the Maybach, falls within the same class as Bentley and Rolls? What I do with that thing? Here it is. If I spec out a Porsche, but I still wrap it. Um, Dang, that's a good question. Probably. And here's why I say probably. If I wrap it, I'm probably gonna go with a. I think I will wrap it. I will, because I will go with. Right now, they have a lot of PPF paint protection film that look like your classic colored wraps. So I will go with a PPF that changes the color, that makes it or enhances the color, and take it up a notch and add protection. But yeah, I would, man. I really would. I would. Now I don't know if, because I know what color I definitely would love. I love putty. I think putty is one of the perfect colors in my opinion. There's a couple other colors I was looking at, but putty is the one that I really really like. But if even if I went putty, I'm gonna probably want to go with something wild and loud, because that's gonna be one of those wild and loud cars for me. It's gonna be something I'm gonna drive a lot. It'll be for me to get the Porsche will make it a daily for the daily. I drive that thing a lot. I put so many miles on the Porsche. It's gonna be between the Porsche and the BMW for a daily driver. I'll be in that thing a lot, bro. You wanna go buy Spirit, man? Spirit Dunzo. We could go get a couple of their planes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So I can. Um, I don't want to limit myself on what I believe I can do. Anything cosmetic, I'm for the most part comfortable. I have never wrapped my car myself, but I'm not afraid of the idea of experimenting or trying it myself. As for panels or parts, that doesn't bother me. I know I go through this. I know I go through this thing where eh, I put myself through it sometime when I think about links. Not links, changing out stuff. But cosmetically, no problem. Mechanically, I could do a lot. I limit myself sometimes mechanically because of how deep I can and can't go. I find myself becoming more bold with the idea of how far I'm willing to go when I'm looking at my brother AB digging in them cars, or I'm looking at some of these other cats that actually dig in these cars, because man, they really bring out that boldness and say, hey man, I think I can do this. So I don't try not to limit myself, and I pretty much do almost anything so far. And you'll be seeing that a lot more on the channel now, because I want to. For C701, I don't know, especially don't want to rob nobody, but they're expensive. You can get those things and sometimes 200K, 100.5. I'm not interested in owning one, so I don't really have a true number, I guess. But 100.5 seems reasonable. But I also think if I'm gonna pay 100.5 for a Corvette, I can have I can have a McLaren GT for 100.5. Get the GT, pay a little bit more, and I'm in an R8, and not a lot more, maybe 10 grand more. Pay another 10 grand, I'm in a Huracan. For the money, I think the ZR1 is special, especially C7 ZR1. But when you start looking at what it costs to own one, how much it costs to purchase one, it's around some of the used supercar numbers that I want to get in. I buy for the cost of that, I buy AMG GT. I buy a fire AMG GT for that amount of money, for less than what you pay for a ZR1. Man, you out there just loving life, hugging on trees, kissing bunnies. Yeah, see, and my man, he does all kind of stuff on his car. If y'all check out DJ Ryan, you'll see that your mama, he does all kind of stuff. When I say all kind of stuff, he's killing it on the audio side of the house. He's doing some really cool stuff. Really, really cool stuff. I'm saying, Zay, it's coming, man. I'm about to send it to you right now. Give me a second. Man, I be trying, man. I've been playing with DIY for a while. I mean, that's how I started on this channel. Started doing DIY stuff. It was getting my hands dirty. It wasn't car shows. It was getting my hands dirty. Working on the first car I did, where I made a video on, was my Infiniti G35. I think it was on this channel. If it wasn't on this, it was on a different channel. And then here, it was a Chrysler 300 in the Jeep, where I was, man, customized the crap out of that Jeep. And I did a lot of really cool cosmetic related stuff to the 300. 300 was fun. I had a great time messing with that thing, man. I had a lot of fun messing with the Jeep as well, because I had to create stuff with the Jeep. It wasn't so straightforward, especially with the Jeep, because you had to go in because I had to make a lot of stuff. They just didn't have a lot of support for the Liberty, Jeep Liberty. That KK series just didn't get the love, man. I sent it, Zay. That KK series just didn't get the love, so it just made it made it interesting, far more interesting. Especially if you go back and look at them videos, the lights, the bumper, oh my God, I changed the door on that truck. I sanded the whole thing down and put what up, Brody?
How you doing, sir?
Can't hear you, man. You low. If let me make sure I got volume on my side, because I can't hear you right now.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you now. Yes. Bro, boy, stop that. What up, bro?
I would like to start my intro. I have a theme song for when I come to the live.
God, here we go.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I'm way up. I feel blessed. Come on now.
I got you. I like that It's Rap in the background, brother.
Dude, I just broke my thumb pressing all of those emojis. I don't know if you could see them or not. I just pressed mad emojis.
You know what? They pop up on the YouTube side. I didn't see them over there.
Okay, so I wanted to chime in before I lost my thought when y'all were talking about 100.5 and the Corvettes and whatnot.
Yeah, the price of the ZR1.
In my opinion, when you get into things like a Corvette, It's a beautiful car. It has nice prestige, but there
Yep.
are going to be other brands that like they were born with that prestige,
Yep.
and it's
They
almost like it
inherit
takes
prestige.
it takes away from the Corvette when the money is that much, because it's almost like building a house. Like you get more respect for building a house with the less tools possible
Yes.
versus I had an unlimited bank account and I can
Yeah.
hire as many contractors as I want. So
Yeah.
it's like y'all want to charge this crazy money for this car, and it's taking away like it's taking away the spunk of the car, because like a Chevrolet sign will never have, unfortunately, the prestige of a McLaren sign or a Lamborghini sign or a Ferrari sign. It's just, hey, I love these cars. I got look. I don't know. Hold on. I got a
Listen,
Chevrolet tatted on me,
yeah, you
but
got that vet sign
unfortunately,
on you too. You got the
a, a
vet
sh-
flags on you.
um, I actually went to school in what is that? San Antonio at Expel. I got an 89.5, and I'm mad that they didn't give me an A, so I never started doing Clearbrow after that. So yes, I can do it, but I don't do it. But I got a guy in Bolingbrook that I can send you to. His name is Louis Flair. It's Aesthetic Auto Detail Studios, I think. He does A1 work.
When we get that material I showed you the last time I was there, that is a PPF material. Although it looks like just regular old vinyl. That's PPF, so you need to get it together.
No, I mean, I know how to do it. I'm very capable. It's just I don't do it. I don't do it. This is what I do. Let me see if I can turn this. How do you turn the? Oh wait.
He said he
What?
told a girl, he said, "The devil your father." This is a pickup line here. He said, "Is the devil your father?" She said, "Why?" He said, "Because you are hot as hell." Yes, indeed. Boy, what you got in there? You got a Benz in there?
No,
Oh, that's
that's a
a Benz.
650, my boy. Grand Coupe.
Oh, I'm looking at them lights. That lights. Oh, yes, sir. What is
That's the
that?
same as the one over there in the corner.
Is that a 14 or 12?
Nah, I mean, no, this can't be no 12. This got to be like a 16.
Is it?
Yeah, look at the screen.
Oh, that's definitely got to be a 16. 16. Yeah, that's got to be a 16.
Yeah, roughly 16. And then I
I was
have
looking at them
a
lights.
newer
Oh, you got an X6 in there too.
big boy. Hey, look, hey, watch this.
The kick. You got the
Big
kick.
booty.
Yes, indeed.
Oh no, I was spanking it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You thought I was trying to get it to open up? No, I was spanking that thing, boy.
Listen, and that's the one my wife got, man. Except it's white.
She got this
Yeah,
with that.
yeah. It's a 20. Hers a 22. That's a what? That's a 22.
Hey, do this come with it, or did they just slap this random little logo right here?
That's on the M. No, that
This
comes.
is so terrible. Like
Yeah,
this is so long. It looked like somebody got an AutoZone thing and just was like Marvelous Marvin and just threw it on there.
so after the fact, man. It looks so after the fact.
It looked like they just was bored and they was
Is that
like,
an M spec or is that the M actual M?
"Nah, this ain't no M. It's they all say."
M spec.
But I will say, bro, these some of the most comfortable seats
It is.
I done sat in a BMW in a long time, brother.
My wife's car is crazy comfortable. Like for real. Crazy comfortable.
It's one of these.
So it's an M. Yeah, it's an M spec. So that's the M50.
But
It's not
it's not an M. It ain't
No,
that,
it's
but
not
it's that.
Yeah. It's not a full M. So it's got M brakes. It's got M. It's got
Okay,
M
yeah.
brake suspension. It's got all the M stuff. It just don't have the motor.
It ain't got the motor.
Yeah.
Heard of that,
That's the one my wife has. So she that's an active grill, man. Like that thing open and close to maintain heat when it's cold outside.
Can I tell you a secret?
What's up?
It's not going to be a bad one, I promise.
Go ahead, man.
Wait, where'd he go?
I'm right here, man. I was looking at the car. We had the car on spot.
Hey, you and your wife are ballers, dude.
Stop it, bro.
Real ballers.
Dumb.
I'm going to start getting on y'all Christmas list because y'all are ballers. Real ballers.
You need help, man.
This big chunky thing coming down the street, just look. This
They
thing
look
is
good,
beautiful, bro.
especially from behind. That thing is beautiful. I'll be
Come
messing with
on,
my wife.
dog.
I'll be telling her that Pegasus be looking at that booty. That thing be looking good. Wait, your boy LeBron got swept again. He sure did. Yes, he did. What
Bro,
the
I ain't
I
gonna
saw the
lie.
post that said the first father and son duo to get swept. To get swept.
What
LeBron
they
and
talking
his
about, LeBron and them?
yep.
LeBronathon?
Were you commenting on that comment? Does Israel do PPF? You commented on that, right?
Yeah, I was talking to the brother that I wound up catching it.
Yep.
I might. You know what? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's so easy too. It's like it's real easy.
Yeah.
It's easier than rap in a sense.
It's thick. I mean, it's thicker. I don't understand.
Okay,
Is
no.
it more of a sticker or
So let me correct that. If you pay for the software and you pay for about a $5,000 to $8,000 plotter machine,
Willie
it is
Brown
the
in the
most
building?
it is the most easiest thing that you could do because it's going to cut out all of your shapes for you, and all you have to know is how to read the diagram
That's what's up.
and apply it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I wonder how that's gonna work with that material that I sent you, that I showed you the last time I was there.
He
Because it's
breaking
so
in. He
huh?
breaking in. He breaking in there.
Who, the dude right there?
Yeah, yeah. He's stealing. He's stealing shit.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's it. You're on a truck, right?
Yeah, we gonna let him steal.
Bro, that's crazy.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little stealing. They was stealing in. No, I'm just playing. I ain't finna play with the Bible. Wait, why does music keep playing?
No. Bro, congratulations, Ray. Ray hit a 10-8. Congratulations, bro.
Wait, what? On the track.
Yeah, he had the track.
Ray going crazy. What was he driving?
SS. His Pro Charge S Chevy SS.
Too.
Huh?
I said I need to be on his Christmas list too.
Yes, indeed. How was your birthday, man? Where you headed out to? Get food? Oh, we done lost. Yeah, you fell off for a minute.
I hit that dead spot. It's a little dead spot on each corner of Westview.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever peeped it when you was leaving or coming. But I actually slept the whole day away, bro. Missed my dinner reservation and everything, bro. I didn't wake up till 9:45 at night.
I guess you need a rest.
I woke up just in time to order Outback.
That's crazy.
And I had a dinner reservation at Steak 48.
You lost? Oh my God, bro. That's
So
crazy.
look, right, I was up all night the night before. I think this girl did that to sabotage me on purpose. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do and say something crazy. Okay?
Don't say crazy.
Don't
Stay
worry.
focused. Stay
But
focused.
I think she sabotaged my birthday on purpose because she occupied me until the sun came up, and then my barber was coming at 12 p.m. I'm like, if I go to sleep, I'm not gonna wake back up. So I got my hair cut, got lined up and everything. I got my hair did the day before, and then I'm literally like, okay, I'm gonna lay down for like 4 hours. I wake up, she gone, and it's 9:45. I say, yeah, you did that on purpose.
That's sunshine.
She did that on purpose. Oh, that's crazy. I just watched that yesterday, literally. Last night. Hey, is it me or did she play the same type of dumb ditzy role in every movie? Because I watched Boomerang right after that, and she played the same type of role.
I think our earlier rules were like that.
You seen Boomerang, right?
Yep. She was in Boomerang. She did Stella Got a Groove Back or something like. Not Stella Got a Groove Back. What's the other one she did?
Yeah, but the dingy side, Like all her it seemed like all her earlier work, she was playing just a blonde, like a pretty blonde, but she wasn't blonde.
Right. Ditzy. She was typecast. You're right. You're right though.
Oh my God! How did I ever get here?
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
gonna help me?
Yeah.
Dumb damsel in distress type
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Uh nah,
But I don't.
Lotus is a sports car or a GT car.
Oh, did you see the Toyota that's
Yes.
gonna come out?
Yes. I wanted to talk about that too.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. That Toyota is crazy.
That's nasty, bro.
Hey, the best part is that the dude that developed it, he said that came from being angry, from
Yeah.
being disrespected and
Yeah.
feeling humiliated.
That's literally I'm gonna show you type car.
Hey, that Toyota ain't nothing to play with. Like, they snap. They over snap.
I'm about to find it.
Yeah, put that on the screen for the brothers. Mr. Yamamoto got upset.
Bruh, he was like, they talk bad about him enough. He gonna drop that heat. I cannot wait to see what this thing can actually do.
Man. But it's crazy because I think whatever I was watching, they were saying like he built that right alongside the GT version of it.
Yeah, the actual race car.
Yeah, so it's like for that to be a production vehicle, this finna be nasty.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be absolutely bananas because I think
I
they did
know
it the right way.
I know it's gonna blow that Mustang. Anything that the Mustang can perform and do.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know.
I think Toyota and them got. I think they'll tear them off. Like if they really had to go in.
That Mustang clowning.
They got that Mustang right. Don't get me wrong. But you talking about? I don't want to say the wrong ethnicity. That's not a Chinese brand. What are they? Japanese? Chinese?
Japanese.
Yeah, you talking about a Japanese car maker.
Mustang been doing it for a while, man.
They got us beat, man.
Hold on, let me pull this thing up. And Mustang they've been testing too, bro. They went back to the track to do something big. So, oh, by the way, Ford GT definitely a supercar, American supercar. Even with a twin turbo V6.
The GT, I feel like, has a prestige of not even like associated with Ford. In my opinion, like that's a car.
Like brand.
I feel like when you see that price tag of a GT, you pay it. Like that's not a car where you be like, oh, it's a Ford.
It's $1 million car, bro.
It literally, like, it's a beautiful work of art. Like everything about it it seemed like it's his own car, like you said, like it's his own brand.
It's his own brand. I believe that's the same thing that Chevy should have did with the C8. It should have been its own brand.
All right, 99 Fabrication. Appreciate you, brother. Over and out. 10-4, good buddy.
You be good, bro. Man, make sure you come and holler, bro. We locking in and seeing what you're doing over there. So keep up the good work. You'll see us commenting.
Oh, I just seen Willie comment. He talking about she got you, bro. She definitely got me, bro. And let me tell you, she might be watching this live because I was like, hey, I'm about to go get on Swole Live. I got to hop on with the fellas. And she was like, oh, I'll screen record it. Don't worry about it. Anyways, you know I'm for a little controversy. I got to be the yin and your yang. I'll turn it up a little bit. Yes, so, look. Steak 48, this girl, I tell this girl, I was like, this girl wanted to go with me, and I'm like, hey, I don't really like women going to Steak 48 with me because I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you pay that type of bill, women feel like they own you, and my bill be at least $600 for two people because my steak alone is $150 by itself.
Right.
So she like, I mean, that's not nothing. You're not talking to nobody with a small purse. So I'm like, I bet. Word? But mind you, the person I was up all night with, I love the woman dearly. She ain't got it for me right now.
Oh,
she sabotaged me. I mean, I was going alone that night, but she still sabotaged me because the girl was like, When you get there, I'm gonna just send you the money for your meal or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, she sabotaged me. Willie,
Yeah,
she got me, brother.
She got you.
She got me and her lover in it. In case she watching, so what? That meal ain't worth you, boo.
Zay, you see this interior?
Ooh. Oh, that's that Toyota?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they got full seats in it, though. I figured they would have gave you nothing but a carbon bucket and just a little bit of cushion where you need it. Oh.
It is.
Oh, wait, I'm tweaking. It is.
Yeah,
that look good. That look good.
So it has I know it's a front engine. And the trans is
with
in the
the
rear.
Transmission on with the trans on the rear.
Yep.
Let me see what the body of it looks like outside of it. He talking about watch your mouth. I know, right? You see how I cleaned it up? I mean, well, I ain't cleaned it up because like I said, she's worth more than any meal, and I'd do it again. I'd sacrifice my birthday for her.
Listen, bro, and this is a true statement. That GTD ain't no punk. They built that car for that. Now, I want to see what this was going to do. Now, this thing has, what, 600 and something horsepower?
And what's the weight? That's what I don't know.
This one is, wait, do they have a number on the weight?
I'm brave, I just forgot this damn bread. Damn.
4-liter twin turbo V8, making 641 horsepower. Hold up.
But
it has
the weight?
one electric motor also, and it combined makes 641.
I thought they said that motor is only to make up for torque lag and something else they was saying.
Yep. It's gonna fill in for torque lag or turbo lag.
Yeah. It ain't no actual motor that's gonna power the car for real.
No, yeah. Rear wheel drive, but they don't give us weight.
Not giving us weight is crazy.
Bro, but good lord, bro. 300K.
One thing I'm gonna do is
300K.
Why do I only have 300? Wait, the car's 300,000?
Yep.
Then that makes it pointless again, like we talked about with the Corvette.
Yep.
What's wrong? Nobody paying that, bro.
Here's the thing, right?
That means you just wanted to say you did it.
Yeah. Here's the thing that gets me with this. You got to prove yourself as a supercar first. You can't just come out with a supercar and say, oh, I'm going to make it supercar prices. In my opinion, that's what Ford did. They went too far with the GTD. They made it too expensive for what it was. Now, here's the other thing. Ford has a little wiggle room when it comes to the Ford GT, right? The wiggle room is because it can have a $1 million price tag. So they have something in their fleet that can go that high. Toyota does own Lexus, and LFA does fit in that vein. However, they don't make that anymore. And if it's coming under the Toyota brand, it needs to be, in my opinion, within the brand. It can't be the one car that comes out that's going to be more than 2 times any of the cars that y'all have. That's crazy.
Boy, you talking about shit 3 times.
Yeah.
Wait, what do they got? That's 100,000 shit, because we talking 5 times, if that's the case.
You can spec the SUV to 100 grand, over 100 grand.
What Toyota?
Was it Land?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I forgot.
Sequoia.
I thought you was gonna say the Forerunner.
I think that one can be spec'd to over 100. But the Sequoia definitely.
Got to dip out for a second.
Go ahead, man. For real. Say that again. I think it although this car is very driver focused, it's, you know, in my opinion, it's kind of minimalist, kind of hitting. I don't believe they should have put such a sticker on this car. I think it look good. But to buy a car, and I gotta think about this. Think about this, right? A twin turbo car, first time ever made from Toyota like this, for 300K, or buy a 911 that's been proven for the same amount of money. 911. You know what you're getting. You don't know what you're gonna get from this Toyota. You don't know what problems exist or don't exist. Bless you, my brother. There you go. I'm loving you already, my brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, listen. I don't know how. I love this. I'm right there with you, man. Gotta have them. I gotta have them on everything. Yes, sir. Oh, that's your guy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So to me, that's crazy, right? I think Toyota missed the ball on that one. I think they're shooting too high, man. They want too much for this car. I think even just to play safe with this car, it should have been about 100.5, around 100.5, in between 100.5 and 200. This is the first one they're dropping. And if it's going to be something that they plan on putting in a rotation, allow it to grow and fit into that space. But 300K off the rip, I think that's lofty for something that somebody has never driven before. Somebody that no one knows about yet, truly. For 300K, if I'm sitting on 300K, I'll buy the ZR1 before I buy that. I'll buy the Porsche before I buy that. I'll buy a McLaren before I get that. I get a Lambo. You can get an Aventador for around 300K now. They got some of them out there. Come on, man. Let's be realistic. What are you doing? It was. It was, in my opinion, the epitome of a personal project. This car is personal across the board. We still talk about the GRGT, the Toyota.
Okay, for sure.
It's personal across the board. So kind of similar to what you said, Zay. If you're gonna spend, here's the thing: 300K. Am I gonna spend 300K? Man, you froze. Am I gonna spend 300K
Yeah,
on an unknown car? We don't know what it can do for real. And then compare it to what you can get for 300K. There's a lot of options. Even before I go that route,
I mean, when you get in the, can't you get like a STO Huracan probably for that price, or
you can get a Technica for less than 300K.
And can't you get a nice exhaust system and aftermarket turbos and a tune for that damn price? Like,
all on that car for less than 300K.
It's like, that's insane. Like, to me, bro, that's not no GTR. Like, the GTR is a bad car because it's still at a crazy low price point for what it could whoop out there.
Not only that,
you won't double the price of a GTR.
It is a proven car. We're not talking just calling GTR just GTR. No, guess what? There's a R31, R32, R33, R34, R35, and they're coming out with come on.
And they all will tell you wide as an oak sack.
Listen,
as my granddaddy would say.
And they are called Godzilla for a reason. because they're
Literally.
proving themselves. This Toyota
Well,
GRGT does not have a name other than GRGT. We don't know what it's gonna do.
and we don't know the reliability. We don't know the pros and the cons. This might be a car where they got all these stipulations of you got to run it for this, and you got to maintain this and change this every time you run it at this type of speed, and
You would think it
shenanigans.
being a Toyota now I'm gonna expect this car to be a little bit easier to drive. It's a Toyota, but it also fall within that LFA heritage. I don't know what it takes to maintain that car.
Yeah, I think he really dropped the ball when he didn't set he didn't set a money cap on. We need to be able to build a car that performs like this, that gives all of this, but
Yeah,
also be able to turn a profit and sell it for this margin to where it's still an affordable item for us
come
to
on,
outbeat the people that made us upset. You just
come
can't
on.
say money's no option. I'm building the craziest car I can, and they gonna buy it.
At what
No,
expense? Because it's not only you're gonna build a craziest car that they can buy, but you don't even know if this car is not proven, man. It's not
bro.
proven. And hold up, Willie, you said what? Toyota missed the shot making the Super weaker. Personally, Toyota missed their shot with the Super because they didn't even make it. That is a BMW.
Call them crazy,
That thing is a BMW.
bro. That Toyota is nice, but I'm still gonna pick a Lamborghini Gallardo over that car. Like,
You don't have to, because you could get a Hurricane for that money. You get a
you can give me
Hurricane
a
for that money.
2012 Ferrari anything,
Yes.
and I'll take that over that
You
Toyota.
don't even have to go
And that's
2012.
handsome.
You
Yeah,
could
you
get
go
a
06.
you could get a
You
4.5.
go 06.
You could get a 4.5, a 4.58 for that, less than that. 4.58, you could get a 4.58 close to 200.
Yeah, he really dropped the ball. Like, I feel like he was tone deaf with that one.
Very much
He was
so.
tone.
Because it's personal. Because it's personal.
And when it's personal, nothing matters to you other than what you got to prove. But then you fail because you wasn't thinking. Like, you took your eye off the ball. Like, you was running down the field to do a touchdown. Somebody ran past you and said, "Oh, you can't stiff arm me." And then you took the ball and started running backward with it to go show him you could stiff arm him with the ball.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
That wasn't that good of an example because I don't watch sports like that. But I hope it made sense to the fellas.
Let me see. I'm doing a search right now. I want to give you an idea what I'm talking about when I think about what you can do with that money. It's a little bit more, because I'm thinking. Let me see. Well, yeah, they got one on here. Look, I found a 2012 Aventador for $283,000.
Come on now.
$283,000 Aventador.
And I'm taking that any day.
I'll take that over that any day.
Them
Because
don't
at least
even
it's
sit next to
proven
each
what
other.
it is.
You can't even pull them up next to each other. Like, come on, dog.
You can't.
If that car came with a Japanese woman that sat in the passenger seat and you owned her after that, I still would take the Aventador. Easy.
That's a style of like another. You're right,
I'm
man.
sorry.
I asked you on. You spot straight up. And look, Lefty say, just get a G body.
Exactly.
Say example. Yes, sir. Yeah,
Give me a
man, look, while we're playing, literally, you could go through here. Let me see. Now I want to see now. I want to see. I'm
He's talking about today's example. Hey, man, I tried, bro. I don't be watching sports for real, but that basically makes sense. Like, I think, like, he's trying to run a touchdown, and then somebody say, you can't come get some Gatorade before you do it.
I know what you're saying, though, man. I get where you're coming from. I can smell what you was cooking.
Now, if we put this into, like, women terms, now, I can translate very well.
We ain't got to do all that.
I know. Oh, I meant to ask in front of the fellas, right? So, do you got any, because I be wondering, like, sometimes I'll, like, cut in, and then I start talking about something different. I notice a car channel. Is it more so I gotta stick to car topics, or can we go off topic sometime? Or is
We
that
go off
annoying to
topic.
the channel?
Nah, we shift. We bounce through. You know, it's very organic. We bounce
Cause
through where we
I
are
don't
depending on what the
never want to be
conversation is
rude.
about.
I don't want to never be rude to the channel, and then you be hesitant to send me my links when you could have just told me like, look, man,
Ooh, Willie Brown,
you
come
gotta
on.
stop being senile.
Look at what Willie Brown said, bro. This is my brother from another mother. All day long. I am about performance first, looks second. Give me performance. Give me performance.
Even if we go over that, Toyota don't look like much, and then
No,
we
it
can't
doesn't.
prove that it performs like much. So
It doesn't. I'll take a GTR over that thing any day. And the new GTR gonna roast that dude. All-wheel drive. It has electrification, plus that twin turbo 6. That thing is gonna be over 700 horsepower. It's gonna be a beast.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Reincarnated.
Bro, when I used to always be like, man, the GTR costs too much. That's a Nissan. Until I got in one that was built. And when I tell you that thing was rolling at 40 miles an hour, and the next thing you know, it jerked my neck, and everything on the side of me looked like Fast and the Furious, bro. All of the trees literally turned into a blur. I promise you, like after that, I was like, I'd never say nothing bad about a GT. I still wouldn't spend that money on it myself, but I never disrespect it. I never disrespect it. That's for sure.
Blow your mind. Them things are serious, bro. They
real
serious.
Neck jerker, real scenery. It look like it throw your scenery in a blender.
Yeah,
and everything is just nothing.
They are the truth. I love that car and will probably always love that car no matter what. I still want one. I mean, that's what I put on the back of the shirt. We got a GTR.
Man,
on the back.
hey, sit down.
I know you don't like it. It's okay. It's okay.
Sit down, dude. Hey, sit down, dude. Put your big ass down before I make change. Sit down.
Boy, you need help.
Hey, did I ever show you the one that I wrapped one in satin black gold dust, and then the owner chose to put cobalt symbols on it? He put Chevy logos on it and cobalt symbols.
Bro, you lying.
Yeah, like people with money be doing some a-hole stuff. But yeah, I never posted it. I never posted it because he had went to jail. But now that he out of jail, I'm probably finna post it. But yeah, it's a beautiful chocolate color.
Willie said, looking cute can get you gapped.
You ain't lying. Willie ain't never lied with that. Hey, looking cute? How you looking stupid at the finish line?
Yes. Yeah, you cute, but you gonna look stupid at the finish line.
You know?
IndyCar, GTR, Porsche, in that order. That's your top 3. Man, there's just so many options, in my opinion, that you can do for 300. It doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me. Why even go that route?
Hey, for 300, I could send 150 over there. No, for 300, I could spend 75 over there in India, have them to make me a Pagani out of a Toyota, and then when they come back over here, put a LT4 in it, and then still have some money left over to go get a house.
Bruh, for real.
For 300.
For real. For real. For real. Oh, he didn't fell off? That's the D. Boy, that connection killing him. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So, let me do this. Good Lord. So, what's happening? What just happened? Oh my God, this is stupid. This thing is losing his mind. I'm trying to show y'all something. Get out of here. Hey, one of the things I want to talk about today, we talk about cars, right? Well, we always talk about cars. What am I talking about? Did you guys? Uh, did you guys see this? As seen. Let's take this top 3 out of there for a minute. Did you guys see this? Sheesh. So Lamborghini did that. They did a thing. They did a thing. They did a thing. This is the Fenomeno. I hope I'm saying that right. Roadster. Porsche did a thing. And I can't wait to see that thing looking like. Oh, you stepped away. Lord have mercy. You just missed the unveiling of the new Porsche.
I just heard the dramatics that was going on in the music.
Bruh, that thing is nasty.
What did it look like?
I'm about to pull it up for you again. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready, boss?
You say GTRs are GNX in the JDM. Yes, they are. I agree with you.
Riding in my GNX, listening to.
Straight up. Yep, straight up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. Come on. He was scared to push it. What? Yes, sir. That wicked piano. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, bro. You ready?
Yep.
All right, let me play it again for you, man, so you can see what we did. All right, let's play it again. Play it again, Sam. You ready, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Wick.
On the 15, I don't know if y'all saw that. One of 15. Y'all gotta understand what that means. 1 of 15. This car's gonna be expensive. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna be expensive. That boy dropped off again. 1 of 15, guys. Sheesh. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, you missed that one, Willie?
Somebody say something in the chat if y'all can hear me. I can't
There
see
we go.
Swole at all. It say he offline.
Bro, you can't see me? I can see you.
Oh,
You can't
now
hear
you
me?
back. Bro, you know my connection had died because I hit that corner.
Yeah.
Two drops of urine came out at the end, like right at the end. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm 2 drops short off of that. Like,
Oh
bro,
my Lord.
when people say money can't buy happiness, I be having to remind them, money can't buy love. Money can buy happiness for sure.
You get something that's gonna make you happy, at least for that moment.
Man,
Willie, nasty. I caught it today, man. I tell you, I haven't been on social media or anything all weekend. So this was like me catching up today and ran across this. I said, ooh, I gotta share this one. That thing is crazy. Yes, sir.
hey, I done lost some goddamn money.
No, man. That is Lamborghini. Lamborghini dropping that roaster, bro. Pinot, man,
That,
I
ooh, that thing look
Philomeno.
good. That
Mino.
look
Philomeno. I hope I'm saying that
Ali
right.
Oxen for
Yeah.
Pinot Grigio. That thing look good.
Fluffy. That thing looks really, really good. Bro,
What's
them
wrong with
seats
them?
nasty.
I think Lamborghini is like the Louis Vuitton of like cars. Like
Here's the thing.
I don't care. I don't
They
care
were
if
Louis
you make a
Vuitton. What you call
huh?
Ferrari was the Louis Vuitton. And now they starting to pick it up.
I ain't never in my life liked a Ferrari over a Lamborghini. It's never been not one for. I think that Enzo was nice, but like no,
458 for me
like
is the only one. 458 is the only one for me.
they colors are boring.
Yeah.
Their restrictions are terrible. The way they blacklist people for spending that type. Like
Yeah.
I know, like, and then the only other thing I don't like is I understand I don't have that type of money, so I don't understand the culture of it. But
Yeah.
them people that buy them cars don't even drive them. Like, you
No,
don't
they
even
don't.
get to enjoy it.
They don't.
You scared to put miles on it.
Most
Like, you just
Ferrari
want to say
drivers
you
are
got
like
it
that.
as a status piece.
Most
You just want
Ferrari
it for
drivers are
status,
like
and
that.
then you sell it out.
Most
You
Ferrari
really parking
drivers are
your
like
money.
that. Yes. Willie Brown, I'm the
Lamborghini
same
too,
way,
though.
dog.
I mean, no.
That's why that
I see more Lamborghini
765
drivers driving
put
their
me up.
Lamborghinis.
Wait, said it again?
I said I see more Lamborghini drivers driving Lamborghinis, but all in all, that culture of high-end vehicles, they don't
really
drive them
driving
like.
the cars. So I see, believe it or not, here's the crazy part. I see more McLaren guys really, really driving their cars.
Oh yeah, for sure. They pushing them too.
They
pushing them.
I'm right there with you, Willie Brown. Like that's how that 765 told me a new one, because he gonna have to show me he faster than me, and he did. He did a great job at it too.
A 765.
Yeah, that thing was fast. That blew my mind fast right there. That was very
you let
humbling.
that man beat. You sat up there and let that man beat you.
Oh, I ain't let him do nothing. I ain't let him. That's the part you missed. I did not let him do a thing.
If you didn't pull out your sidearm and pop his back tires, you let him beat you.
I had to get close enough. Look, I have to get close enough to get to him.
He said the man was that far. It was that far gone.
Bro, listen, I had my foot literally denting the floor, and he was still pulling away.
What?
That dude was so fast. That car is ridiculous. Still pulling away.
I would have threw a pokeball at him or something. Something got to slow him down.
Bruh, there's nothing I could have thrown at him. I don't even think I could have thrown a bullet at him that it would have caught up with him. That dude was gone, man.
Imagine he looking at your bullet through his side window like, look at this damn bullet.
Yeah, like, what
look at this bullet. He throwing rocks at my car.
Yeah. That's right. All Lambos are named after fighting bulls. Yep. I learned that watching watching the history of Lamborghini and how they started.
So basically we can predict the next names of the next Lamborghinis then.
You can know you definitely can find all the names, that's for sure. It's gonna be a championship fighting bull. He said loved. Money brought plenty of cars that I loved and loved. Why they don't share money with others? Because honestly, here's my mentality about that. If I show you how to get money, I ain't got to feed you.
Can you feed me and show me how to get some money?
No, it doesn't make. If I feed you, I'm gonna keep having to feed you. But if I show
If you
you how to
can't
get
cook,
money,
just say that. If you can't cook, just say that. You making up excuses, dog.
you stupid.
Everybody know you can't cook.
Oh no, that's now you know that's a lie. Maybe you don't know.
Everybody know you can't cook.
You don't know that.
Hey,
That's
if
a
you
big
make,
lie. Your
hey,
boy
if you
over here
cook,
can burn.
if you cook half as good as you brew, I know your food got to be heavenly, brother.
Yes, bro. Yes. Work with me. Work with me.
But you know, I ain't got no invites to the Tanner Manor to get no barbecue, no nothing good, you know.
Not
'Cause,
yet.
you know,
We getting there. We getting there.
whatever.
We getting there. You got to
Hey,
be willing to make that trek.
I'm not worried about the trip.
Okay.
I just
We'll
thought
put
about
that together, man.
we could throw a barbecue for the guys at the shop too.
That's true. That's true.
We got none but these nice summers coming up. We could do our own things, not a pull up and park, but it's like the guys. Like we fill up 2 rows full of cars, and
Yeah.
then we on Instagram, and next thing you know, they want to know when we doing it the next time, and then it just grows from there.
Let's wait
But
till
like
when,
it don't
let's
have
wait till
to.
Willie in town. Willie, you coming in July, right?
Man, Willie be playing, man. Willie ain't coming. Willie been saying that for 2 years now, and I only been on the line for 6 months.
That boy say 2 years, but he ain't been on the live for 6 months. Yes, indeed. Hold up.
Willie, you need to buy one of them Spirit planes that they got for sale and get on out here, man. You
Listen,
playing?
man, we need to buy. We gonna go buy some Spirit plane to park in your parking lot.
Oh damn! Nah, my landlord she had a problem because I had what is that what I forgot what it had to be like a 30-something footer, a boat sitting out there for too long.
I would say that the Lambo is the Dodge of the elite. Honestly, it's the one that was. You got to think. So before the Huracan, it was the Gallardo, and right
Who
now
said
they
that?
both still are the low end low end Lamborghinis and very
Wait,
obtainable. In my
who was
opinion, I
that?
believe they are.
Who just said that?
Willie said it, but the other
That
Willie,
was
it's a
a
great
great point.
analogy. It is a great analogy. I agree with him.
That was a
Absolutely
great
agree.
point. Oh, he snapped with that.
You said
You gotta
Ferraris
give
are
credit when it's due.
mostly always faster than Lambos. True. Mostly always. True. You got
And
top of
who
the heat
cares? Hey,
was Ferrari and Corvette. And Ferrari was always chasing after Corvette. The reason why the
yeah,
Z06 and the ZR1 exist is to dominate Ferrari.
but look, who would know that a Ferrari is faster than a Lamborghini if nobody buys a Ferrari and Ferrari drivers don't drive their cars? Who cares?
And the thing that gets you is that you'll see way more Lambos making moves. They got a ton of bulls out here. Ton of bulls. Bulls are very
A ton of
common.
them.
Yeah. Bulls are very common, but they,
And the bulls
again,
we
and
do
they drive
see,
their cars.
the
They
bulls
drive
we
their
see,
cars.
them guys is driving.
They
When you look
drive
at people like Cowboy, he ran around with the booty off.
But
With the
Cowboy
booty
also,
off and the turbos just busting out. Like, come on,
Cowboy
man.
also making almost
That's what I
2,000
like to see.
horsepower. That boy is crazy.
Hey, that's what I like to see.
Yeah. And he
Take the
driving
booty
the crap
off.
out of his car. Driving the crap out of that car.
Man, that cop, man, them miles got to be crazy. Oh, don't forget that. Remember the pickup truck
Oh,
ran it
yeah.
over?
Yeah. Oh my God. Talking about hurt your heart.
That was crazy. I thought that was a skit, bro.
That was real. That was a real.
That was insane.
You say that, Willie, that's how you felt when that track hog walked you down? Sheesh. I know the feeling, dog. Honestly, it didn't hurt. It didn't
Hey,
hurt.
Willie.
I had to figure it out. I knew he was going to tear me up. I just didn't know how bad. It was horrible. It was
Hey, Willie, I didn't tap some track. Hey, Willie. I tapped the track hog one time. When I got to the next stop, like, the man climbed out his sunroof and was like, "Hey, what that is?" I'm like, "What you mean?" He's like, "What type of car is that, bro?" I'm like, "A BMW." He talking about, "No, past me, and I
Yeah.
just start inching past him little by little, just inching
And
on through him.
feathering it past him.
Man, that man said, "What is that? BMW X, what's the X6? Oh yeah, you a hood booger. You're a heathen, sir. You're a real heathen." That man said an X6 what? Oh yeah, you crazy, brother. You real crazy. You didn't graduate high school, I can tell.
People are afraid to spend money. If they're afraid to spend it, man, why would you give it to them?
Talking about, hey, leave my Hawks alone. Hey, Hawks get shot out the sky.
For real. I'm trying to play catch up.
My thing be loading. My thing be loading slow. Oh, that's because I hit that corner again.
July 7th. All right. July 7th.
Hey, Willie, you literally getting blocked off the live if you don't show up out here July 7th. Hey, Willie, you remind me of my daddy when I was a little kid. You always said you was coming and never showed up. Hey, Swole, don't tell my daddy I said that. Dude.
I ain't gonna say nothing, dog.
Hey, my daddy lives in the house with us, but if he find that out, he probably disown me. But you get the picture.
I got it. I ain't gonna say nothing. But you know, if you watching.
Wait, he said X6M equals Trackhawk driver's race. I got more horsepower than them.
Yes, I did, man. I did. See my man know, man. I do have some cooking videos. I sure do. I had some stuff while I was burning. I sure do. I got proof. The 296 is sick. It is nice. But look, doesn't it look a lot like the Vet? Doesn't it still look a lot like a Vet? Well, let me see. Let me pull it up.
Hey, Willie, stop playing with me, broski. Stop playing with me, broski. I think they'll stop around 7-something on the gauge if they got a gauge. Stop playing with me, broski. Talking about, is this rap going to Rick Ross? I've never been to Rick Ross. I probably never will from the way that they got the infrastructure set up. Like I for years about like people paying and can't get in and the bus not coming to pick people up and then even people who wanted to put their car in the show, I've always just heard not the best thing.
Bro, hey, Zay, your car's connected.
Hey, I be leaving my shorty in the car all the time. She be like, "You left me in the car again." Let me cut
I can't wait to get that work done to Pegasus, man. I cannot wait.
Wait, so now my sound is coming through the damn earpiece. I'm gonna dip out and try to come back in. Hold on.
It's crispy. Yeah, that GTB is not bad, man. I like them. I think the GTB ain't bad at all. They slick. They're very slick looking. It's still not my favorite, but it's slick. I think some of the ones that I've seen that had some body work done to them, nasty. Absolutely nasty. X6, 650 horsepower, that's just the gauge. Mine has 640. Mine has 640 on the gauge. Once I get it done, I'm going to be somewhere around where he's at, or the stage 2. It ain't going to take that much to get there. That's the crazy part. It does not take much there. Stage 2 downpipes, I'm there. I really don't need exhaust. I might go with an exhaust, but I'm there. Almost 800 horsepower. All-wheel drive monster. Ridiculous. Yeah, that's right now. But so, yeah. True. That's factory. That's absolutely factory. out of the box, even the new ones, they can't touch them. They're not 1 for 1. So the Trackhawk will pull away. Most BMW guys, they've done something to the car. That's why they go chase after the Trackhawk. Trackhawk is a beast. That thing is for real. That thing is the truth. I never knock a Trackhawk for anything. Never knock a Trackhawk for anything. But once you do that work, that's when you start playing with them, because they don't look like there's nothing done to them. You can have factory tips coming out the back. It don't sound no different under the hood. For real. It just look normal. It looks stock. It's a sleeper. You can be on stock wheels. They ride stock wheels right now and will blow your mind what that thing can do. It don't look like it's doing anything special till you hit that gas. That's the one thing I love. And the crazy part, when you see a Trackhawk, it's almost like it's understood. Like you expect them to be something way more than what they are. And let me back up. They runners. Trackhawks are the truth. I'll never knock a Trackhawk. Them things are fast. They are beefy cars. I wanted one. So I mean, I'm not gonna knock it. But once I got this thing, they look so obtainable right now. And for me to get to where I want to be with it, stupid. Quite stupid. Get them twin turbos spinning. Ain't nothing but a party, y'all. Ain't nothing but a party. For the most part. What I love about both of them. Man, why am I hearing myself like that?
Hey.
Once I
Wait. I'm gonna let y'all know, because he too humble to tell y'all. All Swole got to do is spend $2,000 and he's smoking a Trackhawk. 800 horses.
Yeah, I know.
$2,000.
Say that. I know exactly what it takes to get there. They don't take much.
Now, do they got us on the torque? Yeah, they gonna pull off before us. Yeah. But if we on the E-way rolling already, it's over with.
It's done.
We're gonna just get the inch and pass them. Yeah, and then it's just inch and pass them.
Yep.
Now, if I upgrade my turbos and get this 900 plus 950 going on, but then that's 4,000 I got to spend on turbos. Yeah. Then you're going to want to upgrade your internals. Yeah. And then you got to do this and do that. And I don't feel like doing that. I don't get it.
Yeah.
My name Bennett, and I ain't in it. I just had to come back on and say that before I hop off and talk to my lady. But I heard somebody in the chat, I read somebody in the chat was just giving the Trackhawk a little too much praise, and we ain't going to say no names. You still my brother, but we ain't going to say no names. Now, don't make me sneak back on the live and hear y'all praising Trackhawks like we don't driving BMWs over here. Swole, stop being humble, bro, because I come in here and be the yin to your yang every time. Stop being humble. You getting on my nerves. You acting real average right now. You acting average.
I'm acting average. How am I acting average?
Because you acting like a peasant. You gonna make me cut a slit right here and rip my damn shirt off?
You say cut a slit because you ain't gonna just rip
Hey, I ain't got that yet. I'm a humble. Hey, I'm a man. I know who I am inside and out. I ain't got that yet.
Oh my God, boy, you need some help. Oh my God, you need some help. Trackhawks are not slouches. We know this.
Man, gone. But it ain't got no technology. It ain't got no prestige. It gets stolen. You can get killed in it. You can't ride with your girl in it. You can't ride with your kids in it. You can't do nothing but go, yee, and then you get shot.
That's the reason why I didn't want one.
It's pointless.
That's the reason why I didn't want one. BMW was way more of a better deal, in my opinion. Not only that, but you can pull up and be clean in a mug, dog. And
y'all better be lucky. Y'all had this conversation before I started drinking Hennessy, because I would have I done wrapped every Trackhawk in the city, every Scat Pack, every Hellcat there is, and guess how many left?
Ooh, so far and few in
It
between.
ain't none. You look at any Hellcat product on the street like a damn unicorn, because they all stole and gone.
Yeah, it's very
That
rare.
is sad. That's hurtful.
Yeah,
That's like so sad, bro. It was a time in life when you could see a Hellcat every 2 blocks. You seeing somebody getting crazy, living their best life.
Yeah. Not
And
no more.
the part that hurt me, bro, was most of the ones I rap, at least 80%, was electricians, was cable guys, was factory workers, was
People
hardworking
doing
men,
their
worked at the mill. One kid, he had a red eye. He was 21 years old, worked at the steel mill. I think that's a steel mill in Joliet.
Yeah.
They stole his car out his parking garage downtown and pushed it all the way over east. That was hurtful to see to me.
Great Russian roulette. That's exactly what they are. Russian roulette. You taking a chance with your life with those things.
Literally, bro. Like I done just seen too many good people lose their cars and lose a piece of them. Because once somebody takes something from you, whether they took it directly from you or not, you still got a little piece missing out of there.
Yeah, man. Every car that I had stolen, I had 2 vehicles stolen from me. That never leaves you. I don't care if you ever give it back or not. Somebody take your stuff, you feel violated.
Bro. Yeah. So I'm never gonna get no praise to a Dodge product. I'm sorry. You never gonna see it. It ain't happening. No more.
He said Hellcats are slow.
Who said that? Because I believe him. I like that guy. Who said that?
That's Willie Brown.
Wait, no, I thought you said one of the guys got a Hellcat doing this fast.
Who?
Nobody on this live got it. Ray ain't got one or nothing.
Ray used to have a Hellcat. Ray had a 1100 horsepower Hellcat.
Yeah, you said Ray. I knew it was somebody in here had a fast Hellcat. Now we ain't gonna disrespect Ray. Now we ain't gonna do that. Now Ray had a fast one. I still wouldn't drive it, but Ray had that thing.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro.
Ray, that was Willie saying that. G, that wasn't me. I don't. Willie, you gotta wait. Willie, you gotta learn to look at the chat and wait till Ray ain't in the live before you get to say stuff like that, brother. You can't be faking. You ain't read the
Ray
room. Literally,
man. Ray, I don't think Ray on here. Ray
read the room. We be fake when ain't nobody around. Read the room.
Loud and fat. Yes, they are.
Loud and fat.
Big cars, man.
Like a woman on Section 8 with a good link card. Loud and fat.
You think about all that weight when they're lining up against something. The vet is underpowered. Like the vet is underpowered next to a Hellcat. I tear a Hellcat up because they can't get traction.
I promise you, a Hellcat Challenger front bumper got to weigh about 150 pounds.
Yeah.
Every time I take that bumper off a car, I be like, why is this thing so freaking heavy?
It don't make sense at all. The whole car, you got what, 4,000 pounds, 4,000 and something pounds that car?
With no convertible. Normally a 2-door should only be that heavy if it's a convertible, so it has mechanical features in it.
Yep.
That's a shame that car weigh that much.
I'm about to say you what it weighed because I know it's over 4,000 pounds.
My 650 convertible weighed the same as a Hellcat, and it had convertible mechanisms in it.
Now that's crazy. That don't even make sense.
Any convertible gonna weigh more.
100 pounds.
That's insane.
And the jailbreak is 4,600.
4,600?
Yep.
You talking about
the gross vehicle weight? That's what everything. That's dry weight. The gross vehicle weight was everything in it is around 5,500 pounds.
Bro, that is my SUV is that price, is that weight right now.
Slow down, dog. The BMW is not an SUV, it's an SAV. Get it together. Don't you dare. All
right, I'm gonna unwind it. I'm gonna wind it back up. I winded it back up. I got ready
to bro. Come on now, get together.
I winded it back up.
It's an SAV, brother. BMW,
and on that note,
SUVs. We make SAVs.
My real friends will never correct me, so I'm leaving. Bye. Whatever, dude. Whatever.
That's coming from BMW. That boy crazy. I've seen a Mustang GT on E beat a Hellcat on the road. For real. I can see that. Absolutely. It's lighter. And on a GT on E, what E's what? Gonna get if that thing is tuned right, that's probably extra what? 200 horse? 100 and a half, maybe. Sheesh. That would be ridiculous. It's lighter too. You got to also consider the light. The power to weight ratio is important. Power to weight is important. You got to think, bro. Even at 50, you hear me, 5,500 pounds. Pegasus don't weigh that much. Pegasus is like 51. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Let me tell you exactly what that thing weighs. $52 to 5,300 pounds. Gross vehicle weight is 6K. The weight rating is 6K, excuse me. That's crazy. Absolutely nuts. Three events in a car vehicle. Really? Gearing is important also. Very important. Because it's how you're gonna get that move all that way down there efficiently. Gearing is everything. And Dodge actually did a good job with that. You got to give them their props. They really did do their thing. There's a ton of movies, in my opinion, that can carry some of that weight because it didn't start with those guys. There's a ton of movies, man, that in my opinion really that really could have had their influence on it. Absolutely nuts. Superchargers better in the quarter mile, turbos better in the roll. Agreed. Because then you already got them spooling, and you in the right gear. If you're sitting in the right gear, RPMs up, you got the turbo spooling ready to go. Now, what I love about the supercharger is that it's linear. You can get some of the same response from that supercharger in higher gears as you would from that as the turbos also. I just think the supercharger is far more linear, right? You get that power throughout the power band as opposed to waiting for them things to spin up. And I feel it. I feel it big time in that BMW. Depending on where I'm at in the gears and what I'm doing, it'll take a second to spool up and then punch me in the back of the seat where it just takes off like a rocket ship. Zeus, you're in the right gear, that thing just go. That thing just go. If I'm running and I'm running hard playing with this thing, I could chirp the tires at 80 miles an hour with an automatic. That's the crazy part. Yes, and see, come on, man. Let's think about all Smokey and the Bandit. There's so many different movies that made us, and we can go go further back. The car that made me fall in love with Corvette Summers. They got so many movies out there, bro. Yes, they do. They shine on the road. You ain't never joking. Because you get them turbos already, they already saucy. They already saucy. You let them turbos hum and do their thing from a road, they spicy already. The plus for me, but both of those cars is from a road is that I ain't got to worry about, first of all, the BMW getting all that weight moving forward because it's a heavy truck. So we already rolling. Let's go. We gonna have some fun. Whereas with the Zeus, it's getting out that hole. being able to have the right traction to make that move. So on the road, come on, Tesla. I had Teslas try me and gave them problems. They can't touch me from a roll. I can't touch them from a dig, but they cannot touch me from a roll. I tear Tesla a new one. I have, man. Let's just say that. In Mexico. That's why I love both them vehicles, man. They both have their perks. They're made for two different things, yet they still provide you with the enjoyment that you can get in that parallel area. You get the two bubbles that are circled. They have all the things that the SAV give you, all the things that the car gives you, and the bubbles overlap. That's that fun area where they overlap. Absolutely beautiful. Love that car, man. Love it. Love it. Absolutely awesome. Love them both, excuse me. Most guys don't understand their cars. That's true. I think a lot of people, man, that own them things, they don't really understand them because they don't take them to the next level. Most people don't drive them like that. They got a lot of Corvette guys that they cruise. They do not drive them fast. There's a lot of them guys never seen 100 miles an hour. I would dare to say that most of them haven't because they don't buy them for that. Yeah, I say 100, maybe 130. They haven't. It's easy to see 110, 120, in my opinion. You got to be dedicated to see 130, depending on the car that you have. Yeah. The movie that made me love the Corvette was with Arnold and the sheriff chasing the ZR1 Corvette, McCartel prison escape. Oh, I forgot about that. You know, it's crazy. Yes, that was a good one. I know what you're talking about. That's the one thing in my head, and there's a few movies out there that had C7 Corvettes, and I don't remember them. I do not remember them. I always forget those movies, man. That is the key. That is the key. I'll say that most guys that have manuals probably understand it better than the guys with the automatics. And let's think about that, right? Most people have automatics. Majority have automatics. Learning the power band, learning what happens at what RPM, what gear, at what speed, all important. All very important factors, in my opinion. Um, it's understand the capability. When you understand the capability of what your car can do and at what time, at what given speed, all that stuff is important. That's important, in my opinion. It might not be important to everybody, right? I have no problem dropping down gears and getting where I need to be. Here's a plus with Corvette, though. If you're in manual mode at the C7, if you're in manual mode and you're ready to do something spicy, all you got to do is hold down the down pedal. That down paddle, it's gonna automatically go to the best gear to launch, to take off at whatever speed you're at. That's the win with that vet. But you got to be ready to shift because it's gonna spin that gear up real quick. You're gonna hit red line pretty fast, so you gotta be ready to shift. It doesn't do it when you're in automatic mode. Like you have to be in manual mode to hold that paddle shift down, and that thing would drop all the way down to the gear where it needs to be. So in most cases, if you're doing 50, if you're doing a 40 roll, it's going all the way down to second gear. Thing's crazy. How the nuts and bolts of the vehicle work, or how they respond and change the atmosphere. I think that's a little deep. It's a performance perspective. Like you know, everybody's not going to understand the nuts and bolts because that's not what most people care about. Most people care about getting in and pushing a pedal. They want to know when they push the button, it starts. It used to be turn the key. Now it's push the button. Most people, that's what they care about. Does the car start? Does it, when I press the gas, does it move? When I put it in gear, does it go in the direction that I want it to go in? Does the mirror work when I adjust the mirrors? Does the turn signal works? Is this gas gauge showing me what I need? They just want to know that all that stuff is taken for granted. Now, when it comes to what Willie was talking about, it's about understanding performance. When you have a performance vehicle, a high performance vehicle, and you don't even understand how it performs or what it's capable of, it's almost a waste. Like, get you an economy car. Those guys that try to save gas in a twin turbo V8, supercharged V8, or just a big V8. Why do you have a V8? Go get you a V6. See, his car doesn't wake up until 5,000 RPM. That sounds like, honestly, whew. So Pegasus about right there. Pegasus ain't doing nothing until about right there. Zeus, he waking up around 3.5, 4. Like, he's spicy around that space. And it wants to sit at it'll sit at 5 screaming and bucking. Like, if it's in gear, it's, every time you hit the gas, you're going to jerk the neck. This thing is bucking. It's like, it's stupid. And that's in automatic. When you press it and automatically, so when you do that vet that, you get on the gas real quick, it automatically goes into performance shift mode. When it's in performance shift mode, it's sitting at high RPMs in go mode, ready to take off and ready to do something crazy. And it will sit there and tell you don't do nothing for a while. And it's like, okay, we're not doing nothing. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. But when it's spicy in that spicy mode, it's gonna sit around that space, and every time you touch the gas, it's bucking. Or you spinning the tires? It just feels angry. The car feels angry, man. That was all motor, no speed up camera. There you go. That movie showed how the Corvette can be capable, handle, and skills. Love that car. You gonna have me want to pull that one up and watch it, bro. Like for real. Cause I feel like I have a tendency to miss out on all the I forget to consider all the Corvette movies. Especially the one that my car was in. As much as I love that car, man. I'm sitting here looking it up, and I forgot that that the C7 was in Transformers and Captain America. It was in two Transformer movies, 14 and 17. So of course they brought it out in 14 because that's when they introduced the C7. But it was again in the 17. I forgot all about that. Dang. Oh my God, bro. Tell me you lying. Come on, man. Listen, the conversation would have ended so quickly. I don't even think I have patience for that. They don't even know the purpose of mufflers. Exhaust. They don't even understand the benefit of exhaust, let alone that statement is so juvenile. That's somebody that don't have a clue, man. Yeah, I'd have stopped that conversation a long time ago. Like, why am I wasting my time? Absolutely. Why am I wasting my time with this conversation? You don't have other. What are you doing? What are you doing? it just got so much, man. Cool part. And every time I haven't been to Tennessee. I haven't driven to Tennessee in about 4 years. It's been about 4 years the last time we've been. And let me tell you, man, always, feel that little special sputter in my heart every time we passing through Bolingbrook, because we pass the track. The track is on this side and the museum is on this side. The Corvette Museum, bruh. The home of the Corvette. We pass through that area. It always feels good to ride through there. I have yet to ride through there in the vet. I do want to take the vet out to Bolingbrook, get some photos out there. I definitely want to do it. 5 to the 10. Oh, no. No, not the Acura. Come on, man. Get it together. Get it together. 5 to the 10. What up, bro? What's going on, broski? We got to talk. I want to. We have yet to talk about, because you had some questions about what was in it or what it took to get where it's at. I had to break all that down for you, man. I had to break all that down to show you exactly how we got there. We put some work on that, like some real work. Gotta let you know what that's about. There was something that we reviewed. I can't remember which one it was. Just recent too. I think it was that dragon milk. I like the dragon milk. That one's pretty. That one's pretty nice. Man, got me want to see some. I know you've been, man. I know you've been busy, bro. Because I know you usually you'll come through when you're available, and I respect it. I know you turning and burning, bro. I ain't mad at you. Do what you do, bro. I truly understand. I respect it too. Yeah. It's not bad, man. Not bad. That's one of the ones you sit back with, man. You kind of chill with. That's a good one you sit back and chill with. There ain't no rush. You just sit back and chill. You got to make sure that mug is icy and that thing is nice and cold. That's a dope one to sit down and chill with. Yes, sir. It's thick. It's not a light one. It's creamy. It's a dope one. It's a real good one, man. That's a good one. Man, got me getting hungry thinking about that. Now I want to go and find some movies, man, that I can watch that's about Corvette. Lord, it be. Before I got my car, man, I don't think there was one Corvette video that I did not watch. I was so dug in and so committed to learning about that car and everything, especially when I was locked in. When I knew there was no other direction I was going, man, I was locked into that car. It is. It is. Oh, it is. The current year is absolutely stupid. M5 is just absolutely like straight ridiculous. Of course, it's got electrification, so they beat that side of it up. But here's also another thing when it comes to M5, right? for me, I would have to. I still want to. I'm gonna want to do downpipes. I'm gonna want to do a tune and take it to the next level. What I love about the M5 is that you can control if it's gonna be all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. And I love that selectability from that vehicle, that modularity from that vehicle, because you can be spicy as you want, doing donuts the whole nine, or you launching hard with all four tires. I love that about that car. I love that about that car. It's one of my favorites. It really is. It's one of my favorites. Barring all the challenges that they've had with the S8. And I think I'm a forever S8 fan, Audi S8 fan, because I think that car with the tune and downpipes is just a monster. It doesn't come without turbo issues, like the draining turbo issues. That they got issues. But that BMW, that M5, I believe it should be the new transporter car. Like, no disrespect to Audi, but I'm just saying. My God, that thing is ridiculous. I love that car. I drove a non-competition M5 that was tuned and downpipe. I believe it was a stage 2. And it was so fun. It was so spicy. It was crazy. It wasn't, in my opinion, the one that caught my attention the most. And you'll be shocked. And I think I said it. Yeah, bro, transporter. Hey, that option, yeah, bro. That right there, absolutely nuts. The other car that did it, God, I hate to say it. If I had to put these two cars, y'all gonna trip out by this statement. It's real though. Out of the cars that I drove, and I don't know if the tune was just much better, but if I had to choose between the two cars that, in my opinion, was the most exciting out of my Illinois Motors drives, was that BMW. Don't get me wrong. When I say exciting, we drove Audis, Vipers, we drove a Porsche, we drove Mustang, we drove a lot of different cars, Camaros. We drove a lot of fast cars. Don't get me wrong. But when you think about something that you don't expect to be what it is, that M5 was ridiculous. But the car that, in my opinion, edged that M5 up was an AMG E633 wagon. That wagon was ridiculous. That thing launched so hard. It launched harder than Zeus. I have the weight, traction. That thing was ridiculous. It was so impressive to the point where it had me looking at wagons. If I had to think about transport, that transporter might be transporting folk in a wagon. That thing was ridiculous, man. They both were stage 2 tunes and crazy. Every car has something. German cars have, yeah. I know. That's the downside, man. And it's not just that. In some of those cars, man, it's the come on, brain, work. It's the plastic, but it's the, I cannot think of what they call it. It's the tubes that the turbo sucks the air through. God Lord, what's wrong with me? And they'll collapse and crack, and you get leaks. That's a problem. There's a lot of plastic areas where it causes problem in those things. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. Oh, bruh, that wagon. Oh my God. Say brain freeze. Yes. Yes. Absolute brain freeze, man. I think it's cooler pipe. Charge pipes. Thank you. There you go. Charge pipes. They collapse, they crack. Like for me, when I get to a point where I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do to that charge pipe, all those plastic places, even if they feel good, I'm changing because I know they're gonna fail eventually. Because from the heat cycles, they're gonna fail. It sucks, but yeah, that wagon though, mind blowing, and it's so unassuming. People forget that this thing is what it is, and the prices are quite impressive. Actually, the prices are impressive for that previous gen BMW also. But that wagon, you wouldn't expect it. You don't expect it from that wagon, man. And then you're mind blown, especially once you tune and you're doing something amazing with it. It's comfortable. It has Mercedes luxury on the inside. And then when you can see what you can do and start playing with the tune, the verbals, the pops, the bangs from a wagon, like what? Who you going down the road? Look like you got a car full of kids going to soccer, acting a fool, bruh. It's the truth. Yeah, look, and I'm not even straight cheat code, and I'm not telling you from a theoretical perspective. I drove that thing and it blew my freaking mind. I was dumbfounded. I was absolutely dumbfounded because I didn't expect it. I didn't know what to expect. Tim was like, "You gonna love this one. You gonna love this one." And when I got that thing, oh my god, it was unreal, unreal. Imagine trying to race a wagon. From a dig, he got me. I know he got me. From a road, I don't know because this wagon had to been about 900 horsepower. This wagon was nuts. I'm trying to find one right now, man. I'll give y'all an idea what these things run. Them wagons, man, so impressive. Like, what just happened? Why did it do all the way out, man? What's going on here? Oh, this thing is being goofy. See if we can find what we're looking for real quick. E63 AMG. And it's got to be a 63. AMG wagon. Wagon that wagon, baby. Let's see. Vehicle type, body style. We looking for a wagon. Let's see what they're looking like. And for the money, that's the crazy part. We talking crazy power. Out the box, they're pretty powerful, right? But when you do this, oh man, next level, next level. I can't remember. I think that thing that I was in was like an 18. If it wasn't an 18, it was like 16 to 18, somewhere around there. And right now I'm looking at a few of those. They sitting at like, God, look at this. This is what, 50? It's a wagon, bro. This thing is crazy. They look spicy as a wagon. Yeah, it looked just like this on the outside. Beautiful interior, flat bottom steering wheel. $200 on the dash. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. This car is impressive. It's one that you cannot sleep on because it brings a certain level of expectation to the table. Like, for example, man, if you're looking for like an SUV or something like that, and you don't care to be a little bit lower to the ground, I'll go this route. I will go this route in a heartbeat. This thing is so fast, bro. Oh my God. I had so much fun driving this car. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Post Cayenne GTR Turbo gives the same feel. I didn't know they did a GTR and a Cayenne. Now I was looking at when I was looking for the BMW, I was looking at so when I was looking at the M3, I was also looking at Cayenne Turbo S's. So those are the two cars that I compared. The reason why I looked at that is because when I was doing my research, let me back up. Initially, I wanted the Porsche for one reason. I wanted to build a Highlander. I wanted to do a Highlander build with it, right? And I was looking at GTs. But then I did some research and I found that in that class year, the most reliable SUV that was on the market was the Porsche Turbo S. It was the most reliable in its class. I was like, I think it was a 15, 16, something like that. I was like, man, that's out of like all, not just Porsche, not just out of the Porsches. It was all of them, all SUVs. So I'm like, golly. So let me look at that. So I started focusing on the Turbo S. And then when I run across some video, because most of the stuff I was looking at Highlander builds. Because when they put the spacers on this thing and changed the lifter modules or whatever, this thing outperformed Jeeps. It was mind blowing how wonderful this thing performed. And with the Turbo S, it gave you power that the Jeep that never had. This thing climbing and doing amazing things off road, and I was just blown away about that part of it. But then I stumbled across a video. I wonder if I can find that video. My God, man. Then I stumbled across a video. And when I saw this video, I was concerned for myself. Can I now truly say I will lift this thing? Because I was concerned that if I got it, I don't know if I would want to lift it. These things were on a track doing some amazing things. Absolutely. We're not talking straight line. I'm not talking straight line amazing things. I'm talking on a course track. I'm talking sliding these things. I'm talking, oh my God, amazing movement. And when I saw these two big SUVs drifting, really? Did I see that? You know, I'm a car wild guy, so no, you don't know that. I'm a car wild. Well, yeah, you do. Willie, you know I'm a car wild guy. Hold on. I thought I was talking to the other Willie. Wait. That wagon is nasty, bro. Absolutely. Okay, you meant the GT. Turbo S, though. Like, let me see if I can find this. Golly. When I saw that video of them two guys on the track, just sliding and just tearing it up, at that point, I'm trying to see if I can find it. Was it this one? Now I can't find the video. Man, that sucks. But they was on the track and they were just going, man. They were beating at it. I'm like, man, this what I'm talking about. And again, not talking straight line. We talking a course track, and these guys were sliding and drifting, and I'm like, man, yeah. No, this ain't the video, man. God, I wish I could find that video. Dang, I wonder if I saved it someplace else. God dog it. If I could find it, man, I'll share it with you guys. But it was the thing, in my opinion. Yeah. Bruh. I think I seen that video. Yes. Yes. That was a selling point for me. That was a big selling point. That big old truck corners. She don't need to know. That thing corners, man. Like when I tell you with confidence, I could be out there on back roads pulling on the steering wheel on that BMW, and it's gonna hang on to the earth, and it's gonna cut into that corner like that BMW, like that vet does. It's crazy. Body doesn't roll. Of course, I'm gonna have it in a like at least M1. I have it at least M1 to beef up that suspension, or I'm gonna bring the suspension to a point where I want it to be. When I tell you, it just gonna is this it? Oh, this it. I think this it. I think I found a video. Hold on, let me see, guys. Oh, I don't know if I found it or not. Let's see. When I tell you these things, man, oh my God, they were getting it. I feel like this ain't the video. I thought it was. But yeah, man, when I say turning flat, no body rolls, this will give you an idea right here. Yup. Yeah, this is a good video. So you'll see what I'm talking about. The body, no body roll, none of that craziness happening on the track, especially things that you would expect from a, big sports utility vehicle. And again, they don't even call it a doggone sports utility vehicle. They call it a SAV, a sports activity vehicle. Why are we doing this, bro? Let's make this big. Just to give you an idea of what this thing do, man. Look at hunking down. You saw it squat down and then take off like a monster. Ooh, I love that truck, man. Love that truck. Look at this thing turning. The body ain't, look how it's hitting corners. It ain't trying to roll over. And it's fast, man. This thing is fast. Look how you gonna hit. Watch how I hit this corner. Look at this corner. Look, it ain't rolling over. Oh my God. Look. And this is a 15. Bro, this video had my nerves so bad looking at these cars because they were doing things that I could never imagine doing in a vehicle of this size. What I like about this video, it does give you all of the specs of the vehicle so you can see horsepower. They got it in Newton meters and all this other crap. They show you trunk space. They show you all the little details about the car that I was interested in. And this thing, I think they give you better viewpoint of this thing cornering at higher speeds than they did with the BMW, in my opinion. This thing just they both got it, man. And they don't roll over. They dive into the curves like cars. Like, look at this. They dive into the curb. Look how flat. Look how flat. This is what I'm talking about. So I'm looking at these videos. This is just one of them. And there's another video that I found that they were both on the track going at it. And they were right behind each other, just getting it. And the BMW was just the one that had my heart a little bit more than that Porsche. Not only that, but there's way more support. Look at this. See it? Did y'all see that? Look, there it is. Look at this. You asked me about sliding it. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this thing. Let me give you it again. Let me give it again. One more again. Ooh, not rolling over. That thing slid, bro. Try that with a track car. See what happens. See how that works out for you. These two vehicles, man, these are the two that I was looking at. This was my strongest considerations, and I landed on my big boy Pegasus, which literally looks like the almost identical spec. That's crazy. That's the part that's crazy. Except this, I think this has red interior. Mine has the brown. Look at that. Look like my truck, man. It looked like my truck. Bro, sliding. You hear me? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is the part that had me locked in. Like I couldn't find any video with the where am I at? Trying to get back to the on that butter bourbon. Bro, I thought you said you was gonna wait. Yes, indeed. Sports activity vehicle. That's what it is, man. Sports activity vehicle. Bruh, lean into it and cut through it like you would not believe. No tilting. That's how. And listen, that in the beginning, somebody was asking which one I like the most, and when they both, in my opinion, have different things that I like about them. Right? When you said this, right? I absolutely believe. Here's the crazy part: the BMW holds me in the seat better than Zeus does. It's got the inflating bolsters that wraps and hold you in the seat. Like when I say it will hold you tighter, like it's hugging you, than the Vet does. So it feels even better when I'm in those corners and taking those curves. I'm going nowhere. I'm not even sliding. I'm not even fighting to stay where I'm at. The cockpit holds me in Zeus. And I think I probably get a few more good Lord, man, what is wrong with me? My brain, bro, I must be hungry, sleepy, or all of the above. I am like brain fog big time. I need to get me something that's gonna take the fog off. But you get more G's when you corner in the Vet, right? And you can use the cockpit to hold you in place, whereas the seats literally hold you in the BMW. I love that truck, and it's all those little bitty things that make up that truck, man. That just it's mind blowing to me. These cars are capable of so much more than what the streets allow. Yeah, again, you said that. Like people don't even realize what some of their cars can do. They got people that has these things that will never drive them like this. Now Porsche actually have a driving experience where they do Cayennes on the track. I don't know if BMW does, but they can. That's the crazy part. They can. Complete suspension modification as support. And I still don't believe that the T-Hawk can achieve that. It can't. I don't think it can. The Germans, bro. The Germans, they did their thing with these SAVs. In my opinion, it's SAV. J Rob, what's happening with you, bro? Detroit in the house, man. What's going on, brother? Yeah. Oh, BMW. They do have a track. But one thing I never saw, because the last thing I saw with the tracks, especially as of late, is it was the M4, M3, M2 competitions. And it was all these driving experience with those cars. That's the most recent thing that I've seen on those. Because of the BMW friends that I have, of course, they told me about the Cayenne and what they do in the track that they take them on and yada, yada, yada. But both of them can do it. The capability of them both is mind-blowing. So being able to have this thing, this big old truck that hugs the road and will slide. And I literally came around a corner the other day, got on the gas. this thing slid like you would not believe because of the bias. When you get on it, it goes rear wheel bias and it'll cut them tires loose and they wide. The thing looks so beefy, but from behind, God, they look so beefy, bro. They look crazy beefy from behind. See if I can find that part of the video when they sit behind that big old monster. I love the way it looked, man. I think they did a phenomenal job with this truck. Just like with that vet, man. I still that's a bad angle, but you see how fast this thing take off. Let me pull that up again. They launch hard, man. They launch hard. And this video called it the Monster Duel. Yes, they are monsters. Sheesh. Oh my God. Let me see some of the specs. I mean, some of the things that had me. It was interior. They nice, man. They did their thing with this thing.
The interior features the typical emblems, the leather in Magello red, a matter of taste. 8-speed automatic transmission, active side stabilization and electronically adjustable dampers and air suspension on the rear axle. The vehicle setup can be adjusted via the command center. Under the hood is a 4.4 LV8 with 575 horsepower and a torque of 750 Nm at 2,200 revolutions per minute. Let's just ignore that. It goes from 0 to 100 in 15.3 seconds. A quick look at the test consumption 15L. Top speed 280 km per hour. And so it roars off. The real madness begins on the racetrack. The BMW whips around with a speed and relentlessness that makes you doubt the laws of physics.
Watch how this
The
thing
BMW whips around with a speed and relentlessness that makes you doubt the laws of physics. Where has the weight gone? Where is the sheer size? The X5M completes the dry handling course of the Continental Automotive Supplier, a demand.
And they said, man, like it doesn't feel like it's as heavy as it is. It doesn't. It's a heavy vehicle. But when you get into it and you start driving, you don't feel that weight. That thing is nimble. It blows my mind even today. Absolutely blows my mind. It's amazing what this thing can do. It's quite impressive, man. Quite impressive. Absolutely quite impressive. This thing is something else. Yeah. This thing is something else. And what I really like about it, it's like, because I'm cruising in normal mode. It's just normal mode. As soon as anything feel like I need to get spicy for whatever reason, I just hit that M1 button. That thing wakes up like you will not believe. And that's just one of the buttons. You hit M2, where you got to confirm that you hit M2. That thing just sound angry. It sound mad at the world. It sound like I just woke up a dragon. It is crazy how aggressive that thing becomes. I love that truck, man. The perfect man gets away with driving school. Need to experience it. Feels about the performance. Just thought. Yeah, I agree. I think that, man, listen, I would love to have an opportunity where that is, and that's a getaway trip for car guys. We can go to hit a couple of those different driving experience schools. I would love to do the BMW. I would love to do the Porsche in Georgia. I would love to do the Corvette course. Corvette is on the West Coast. Somebody else have another course, an off-road course. Range Rover has an off-road course further north. There's a lot of them, man, that I wouldn't mind doing. Ford has a course. They have the Mustang course in Florida, I think. then they also have they have 3 or 2 different Bronco courses. I can't remember what they are, but they're 2 different Bronco courses. It really encouraged me to go spend money. Bro, these cars. And here's the other thing. Zay has the same car. He's got the 6, I got the 5, right? Both them M's. His is tuned with catless downpipes. That's all he did to his car. Tune the catless downpipes. He drive that car like he stole it everywhere it goes. The worst he gets is like flats and things like that. The car does not break. He drives his car so hard all the time, and it doesn't break. I don't understand it, but he drives his car. Most cars that end up breaking are the ones that people don't actually get in and drive them. That SAV is impressive. It's very impressive. Jay, if y'all go out there, bro, you test drive one of them things, it's gonna blow your mind. If you need the full size, absolutely. Check out the X5 or X6M. Let me back up. If you need a full size and the storage in the back with maximum amount on the storage, maximum amount of storage in the back, X5M. If you want the full size without the maximum amount of storage, go with the X6M. It's got the coupe look. But if you don't need the full size and you don't mind getting a little bit smaller SUV but still want that performance, man, I highly recommend the X3M. That little thing is spicy. It is so spicy. The only thing I have not, and maybe that's what I need to do, is see if that thing corners. Because the big truck corners. Oh, Lord, really? Sorry, guys. Can y'all see me? I don't know why the logo screen is up. I don't even see that. I see myself talking. Tell me if y'all see me, man. That's crazy. Nevada and Texas. Yep. Can y'all see me? Can y'all still see me? Okay. Sometimes when I go, and I don't know what it is, and maybe I need to let them know this and figure out if there's a different way to do that. It is, oh my God. So when I was looking and I looked at the 3s, the X3Ms, the only turnoff I had with the X3Ms, it did not have the same level of luxury that comes in the X5. And I love the luxury. I loved all the carbon. I loved all the leather. I loved all that in that car. And that the X3M had more plastic. But man, that thing is goofy. It's fast. It's fast. if you and then that one with a stage 2 and downpipe, because it's lighter, it's gonna make about the same amount of power that the X5M would be making, but it's lighter. That thing is ridiculous, man. It's dumb. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. You'll get your feelings hurt. Yes. Oh my God. Absolutely nuts. That thing it's a good vehicle. I don't know. I haven't seen, and maybe that's what I need to look at. Most of the time, I've found video on the X3M because people just enjoy taking them and doing wonderful things with them. They like to put them on straight line tracks. And I'm trying to see. They like to put them on straight line tracks more than anything else because they are launch monsters. They are ridiculous cars, man. And my buddy Sean, he has both. And he's getting his now here's the crazy part. The X3M, you could just do a search on the X3M. They dub it the Track Hawk Killer. Oh my God. They call it the Track Hawk Killer for a reason. For an absolute reason. Oh, I found it. And it's with Misha. If anybody knows about Misha, he's I don't know anybody that has more laps around the Nürburgring. Nürburgring. I don't know anybody that has more laps around the Nürburgring than he does. And he takes a 630 horsepower BMW X3M around Nürburgring. He says, and he was upsetting supercars. Y'all don't understand. When I tell you that BMW has a product, man, multiple products that are so impressive that I don't even understand how I don't understand how people step away from BMW. I don't understand people, in some instances don't like them. Me personally, I never understood them. I did not like them. I just didn't understand them. My wife had one, but it was the X6. It's not that I didn't respect it. I just didn't know what it was. Then I learned that her car had so much more capability. This dude is always wearing his gloves, man. But y'all gotta see this. I want y'all to understand when I tell you this car is banana, and this is an SUV. It's on the Nürburgring. This guy is an incredible driver. Again, I say I don't know anyone else that have more laps on the Nürburgring than he does. And I need you to see what he does to some of these cars that he's running against in a X3M. This is an SAV. It's not a supercar. It's an SAV. And look how it handles. It's handling still flat like those cars. It's not all that body roll. Lead them hawks along. Bruh, there ain't no space for him, bruh. Look at this. Like how he just blew past the M3. See ya. See ya. He gonna pull away from him too. Watch. So part of it is the driver and part of it is the car. This guy is an incredible driver. He knows this course like the back of his hand. I don't know anyone else that knows this course better than he does. He knows it like the back of his hand. But he drives this car like you would not believe. Again, SAV, somebody else he passed. Man, I'm telling y'all, bro. I would love to say that one day I wouldn't mind owning one. I just don't. It's not as practical to me to have both. And I'm not willing to give up the 5. I would love to get another 5. I'm not gonna even joke with you. I would love to get another 5, but I gotta have the right spec. Gotta have the right spec. bruh, tear him up. When I say look, and y'all got to see what this dude is doing, man. He passed this dude on the outside. He's a great driver. I'm gonna just, we're gonna give it to him. He's a phenomenal driver, absolutely phenomenal driver. But man, you gotta have the right tool too, bro, to do the job. And this is an incredible tool. So Jay, when you think about it, either or, man, look at what you're looking for. But if you're gonna get the most out of it from a luxury and performance, I say X5M all day long. All day long. Because it's still gonna blow your mind. Like, for real, gonna blow your mind. You're not ready. You're not ready for what you can experience from this thing. And they got a little bit of everything on the course today, on this day, this 6 months ago. But he killing this track in an SUV. Sheesh. I wonder if they got any decent sound on it.
A really sharp and very cool angle for thumbnail and just in general as well. So, y'all. But in general, for people who want to have pictures, go to racetracker.de and you can find a picture of your car on the Nürburgring. You have to drive the track, of course. But as of this year, they also offer videos, which is really cool. And it's quite nice, quite a good idea. I really do not want to know how much money they pay for like hosting and stuff, for like a whole video library, but I'm sure it's gonna pay off at some point. Yeah, really enjoying this lap with the car. Everything's working nicely. I think the only thing that I would like, did we drive on Cup 2s last year? Kind of forgot, because I remember the handling like being really nice. So maybe we would need a bit of matching tires. We have a GT3 behind us. I was too busy with talking to you guys that I forgot to check my rear view mirrors. But he's not too close behind us, so I assume he doesn't want to go past us too much. Maybe in a bit. He's indicating. We'll let him through. Fly, little fella, fly.
Uh-oh. Got a fourth.
Ooh, is that automatic rain detection? Is the car trying to tell us something? Oh no, yellow flag. How sad. Oh well. What?
Listen, man, I'm just trying to told y'all. This dude, this car, first of all, he's an incredible driver. You watch any of his videos, this guy is out there killing the Nürburgring. But this car gives you capability like you would not expect. And remember, that's that inline 6. That's that inline 6. It did, didn't it? Hey, man, hold this for me. Let me go do this. It did. It did. But again, I'll tell you over and over again, they got a product, man. BMW got some really nice products out there. And only reason why I talk about those things, not because I own one, because they do. They really, really do. It's the reason why honestly, the reason why the Hurricane motor in the Charger 2-door exists, it's the exact same spec as BMW's inline six that's in the M series, that B58. Same spec, compression and everything. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. The shift lights and everything, bro. When I tell you, they have a great product. And right now, of course, BMW has taken over for Mopar, and filled that space very well. Who's next? I thought Porsche would be next. Somebody else might come in and sit in that space, though. I think it's possible for somebody else to come sit in that space for a while. But right now, BMW got it. They're gonna have it for the next few. I think they're gonna have it for a little while. For a little while. With all the introduction of all the new technology that's coming out, I'm interested in how that's gonna affect what the space that BMW fills. What does it look like? I think the new M5 can still hold its own because it's although it has electrification, man, that thing is a rocket ship. Absolute rocket ship. Porsche will be having electrification on their Cayenne. And of course, we know on the they got the new hybrid turbo on the Turbo S and the Carrera Ford, the Carrera GTS for GTS Carrera for, I can't think of the organ, but yeah, on that one they got a hybrid turbo as well. It was crazy. That's the car I love. I want that one. I really do. I would love the Turbo S, and I'm like, man, I wonder if that one's gonna be powered enough for me. And then I'm talking to a guy at the show. He has just baseline 11, but he's like, man, I drove that Carrera 4, I mean the GTS with the hybrid turbo. Man, that is ridiculous. Who needs that much power? I'm like, right here. I do. I need all the smoke. That hybrid technology that they're introducing, straight next level. Straight next level. B58 Coyote engine are the best for the it is the German 2JZ. I believe it is the next. It is the best. I think that I'm actually shocked that more people aren't using that motor and other things. It is so fire. And they build that motor up to make such crazy power. Sean's in the shop right. No, yeah, Sean's is in the shop getting built. God dog it, I was supposed to go over there. I wonder if it's finished. I'm gonna go over there tomorrow. I'm gonna have to go over there to the shop tomorrow and film a little bit. Because God, I hope I ain't miss it. Cayenne Pepper Porsche. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They, oh my God, straight up product, bro. Straight product. And there's so many of them that I'm interested in. But interestingly, not all the new ones, especially when it comes to BMW. There's a lot of older BMWs that I'm most interested in. Probably way more risky of a purchase, but I believe far more nostalgic purchases. It's just that love for the brand, man. They got some product out there that people miss out on. I still wouldn't mind having an M5 though, for real. But still love the M5. And what made me look at the wagon was my experience with the Mercedes wagon. That made me really focus on the BMW wagon. That's until the 01 stepped in the room for real. I would love that car, but it's so what I'm not chasing after is all the power. They got people that want that. They want all the power and will never use it. You said it, Willie Brown. They got people that own these cars and don't even fully understand the capabilities of them. The absolute truth about my car, I could never feel the full capability of my car on the road, on the street. Never. Although I have pushed that car and had some fun with it, I will never understand the full, true capability of that car on the street. I got close when we went on those back roads heading towards Iowa. That's the hardest I've ever driven my car. That wore me out. Forearms were tight for pulling on that steering wheel. I like a heavy steering wheel too. Love a heavy steering wheel. Does BMW have front wheel drive? Some of them do. Not all of them. Some of them do. Some of the lower end cars, not say lower end, but lower power cars have front wheel drive. Not a lot though. Nah. Let me back up. I've drifted before, but not I've drifted at vet a few times coming around certain corners and slid it. But not from a let me just smoke the tires. Let me do this. Tires too expensive, man. Oh my God. They too expensive. I think it's crazy. I don't need to do all the burnouts. I need to do all the drifting. Bad enough you're gonna lose rubber from cornering. I like to be in control. And there was a corner that I was taking that I slid perfect. It was beautiful slide too. It worked perfectly. And the power management was sweet. I was able to pull back until traction came and dig back into the pedal, and it just launched like rubber band out. Pow! Like shooting a rubber band. But not from a habit perspective. The tires are too expensive. I think it's crazy. I am not the guy that think I'm gonna just get out there and spin and smoke the tires. Unless I get a tire deal. If I can get a tire deal all day long, I'll be an example. All day long. I've taken on and off ramps at 100. Yes. All day long. They are pointless. And if you're trying to get heat in the tires so that you can do something that you're trying to be sticky on, that's the only reason why it makes sense. Other than that, a waste. It is so wasteful. And when you get good tires, when you have good tires and you got to replace them, you just see just how wasteful it is. It gets expensive, man, to be throwing tires away. It doesn't make sense to me. Does not make sense to me. I do not see the fascination by any means. I like having traction. And I really do appreciate having tires that grab the earth as opposed to just burning them off. That's crazy. I don't like rubber on my car because that crap is hard to get off. I still like my car to be nice and clean and, all that other fun stuff, although it is absolutely filthy right now. I think tomorrow would be a good day to wash both the vehicles, take them things and clean them up real nice. And then probably Friday, I think Friday I'm going to take the wheels off Zeus and clean them thoroughly. And then if not Friday, I'll probably take the wheels off. I take the wheels off Thursday. I think I'm going to take the wheels off the car Thursday, put the factory wheels on, and then go through a thorough cleaning of the aftermarket wheels. Probably put another coating of ceramic coat them again. I don't think I'm a ceramic coat them because they need to be redone. They need to be redone. I got rock chips and stuff on them, so yeah. Who controls tires anyway? Controls tires anyway. What do you mean? Bro, huh? How nice would that be? Like I think one of the like I was if y'all seen one of my intros, like like one of my first favorite intros, my man wanted me to go and slide my car. I was like, man, I don't slide my car. He said, man, we just want to get one for the and we in a Sam's Club parking lot. I'm like, bro, like they got people out here on Fifth Foot. I call the cops. Let's get a quick one in. I get the shot. If the cops come, we'll leave. I'm like, all right. Let me see if I can find that one. I do have it on here, don't I? Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Overlays, video clips. Man, where is that clip? Add a scene. Nope. Cancel that. Add a clip. Start clip. Trying to see if I got that one here. This thing upgraded. So where I used to keep all my clips, it is not there right now. That's crazy. I hate upgrades like that. Like AI generated. No. That's crazy. I don't know what that thing is. That sucks. Oh, bro, for real. I can't wait. So one of the things I'm working on, man, is building my garage. I can't wait to get that done. That's gonna be the ultimate man cave right there. I'm building a separate garage from the house. It's gonna hold up to 6 cars. It's gonna have a mezzanine at the top. Firestone, Bridgestone, Michelin, Goodyear. So I like the Continentals, like the new Continentals. I love those things, bro. Them things are nasty. I love the new Continentals, and I don't want no run flats. You can have them. Drone Flicks. Yeah, man. Listen, and so one of the things that we're gonna be looking at trying to do next year, we're gonna start building the idea real solid, and then next year we're gonna execute is Bros and Cars trips. So we're gonna look at doing these mini trips where we go to a location. You have to do get a 2-row car. We're gonna have requirements for the car that we're gonna get, and then we're gonna have some activities. We're gonna be doing some real life stuff that we've seen online, right? Or on television. I want to do that so bad, man. I think this will be fire. We'll be, we can do that part of it. Then maybe we'll have the event where we have to bring your own car and we're gonna do this. And bro, I want to do all of that. And it will be movies every time. It will be movies. So if you're social media guy, it'd be a great opportunity to get content. To your point, Willie, we talking pictures, photos, mini videos, short form photos, the whole 9, man. The whole 9. Bros and Roads, huh? Man, it's still Bros and Cars, man. We can't say roads. I like that though. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. That's that. Ooh, that could be the name of the road trips. Bros and Roads. Active mini vacays. Yeah, because it could be a week of activity each time. I mean, when you think about, and I'm thinking, and what comes to mind for me, you think about what you get on a rally, right? When you go on a rally, those paid rallies, Although you get all the escorts and all that other good stuff, you get hotels and stops and activities. That's the kind of stuff I want to do, but different, especially for the bros, because it won't be as controlled when you think about having to be in one state or this state or that state or whatever. I don't want that. I want the activities to be wherever we are, and we can do it in a bunch of different places, man. Bunch of different places. One of the ones I really want to do is West Coast Highway 1, San Diego, Highway 1, doing Pacific Coast Highway, basically hitting. We can start Northern California, or we can actually start in Washington State, down to San Diego and back. I would love that. That's just one of them. We can do trips to Toronto. We could do parts in Florida. We could do trips in Texas. Texas would be fun because there's a lot of places you can hit up in Texas. A lot of places. Make a big old loop starting in Houston, or maybe not starting in Houston. We could start in Dallas, work our way all the way around, hit a couple of major cities, Austin, Houston, back all the way up through the Dallas area, Fort Worth area, bro. Listen, I'm talking this with activities. There got to be activities at every stop. Silver Five Stews. Participate. Yes, for real. Yeah, there will be many challenges. There will be some challenges. There will be some challenges. There will be some challenges. You'll have a specific spec of car that you'll need to get from like two-row. Everything will be two-row driven. The cars that you rent. Man, we talking, bro. I got this. I got so many ideas in my head behind that, and just take it to the next level. But we start next year. Start next year. Drive Time Edition. Come on, bro. Bros and Cars Drive Time Edition, aka Bros and Roads. Come on. Bros and Roads. I think it will be fire. But Willie, to your point, man, we could talk about some of the other stuff too. Would you say guys who can't I like this right here. The guys of our age can grow a beard, they can catch a wave. Come on, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, they got some folk, man, that can't grow beards. Not real beards, at least. I think it would be fire. I think it would be absolutely fire. I'm looking forward to something like this because I think that'll be next level. I think, man, I think the part that I love is the camaraderie and the memories that are made. Bro, you can't make that stuff up. The camaraderie and the memories that will be made, next level. Absolutely next level. Next level. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, Bros and Cars t-shirts, man. I got for those who've already got some shirts, if you're in the background and you checking this out, man, or if you're looking at this later, shirts are going out tomorrow. I'll be shipping shirts out tomorrow. Anybody interested in shirts now before the website come up, hit me up directly and we'll work that out. But I'm trying to get the site up and popping. What color hoodies do I got? Right now, we just black and white right now. Right now, it's just black and white. I haven't ventured out to any other color just yet. If there's another color that I'll add, it would probably be red right now, especially for the Bros and Cars merch. Right now, and what's crazy is I thought I was going to have all the Swole 55, Don't Be Average merch. I thought that would be first. Man, this Bros and Cars junk. Man, this popped off, man. This one hit popped off. And this the black hoodie. I had this one on today. I think I had this on at when we went to Zay's. It's a good hoodie too, real nice. But the back looks like this. I put the Swole 55 at the bottom for me. That's my shirt. Everybody else's won't have that. Oh, let me get in front of the camera. You see that? Built by passion, driven by brotherhood. Yes, sir. We got a GTR on the back. On the front of the hoodies, the regular shirts, you got the Bros and Cars on this side. This is a shirt that I was playing with. If I would ever put this on a gray shirt, it would be the white letters, not the black. I don't like it's okay. You know, it's one of my practice shirts that I was trying to figure it out. And then on the hoodies, the Bros and Cars is centered right in the middle of the shirt. Yes, sir. And then on the sleeve, we got Genesis 1, 26, and 27. We were created in his image and likeness, man. This is the reason why you are never average. This is why you don't live an average lifestyle. You're created in the creator's image. Come on, man. Designed and created in the creator's image. You have no reason to be average. Rims or wheels on it. I got to work that out. We'll figure that out. I got you. You faster than me. Wait. I like that. We're going to have to work that one out. Look, I got to make a note of that one. Because if I could copy that. I may have to make a note of that one. Like, for real, for real. Because that's me all day. I'm like, you might be faster than me, but you got to prove it. I'm not going to just, we are not just going to concede out of nowhere. Nah, who does that? Like, nah, you're gonna have to prove that, dog. You're gonna have to bring that one out. You're gonna have to prove that. I'm about to write that down right now. Yes, that's a good point. If I can, once I see what this look like, if I can make this something that I like, yeah, you've earned yourself a free shirt there, Willie. I'm not gonna take credit for it like that, like that. Yes, sir. I hate that. Woo! If you fast, man, you gotta show me. I'm just not gonna concede. Yeah, that's it. That's real talk. That's it. We ain't gonna never just sit there. You're gonna have to go and get it, man. You have to go. No, you have to take it. Amen. 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 Straight into this mindset. It happens. But listen, one thing you learn the truth from that experience. Listen, I know our parents, when we were kids coming up, and even what we do to our kids, we don't want them to have to touch the stove to know that it's hot. But sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta. Woo! Win or lose, every mile is always fun. I'm right there with you. I ain't been taken down a lot. That's the one time I was definitely taken down. I was taken down in Pegasus by a Corvette from a rig, and he didn't pull away from me fast. He earned that. He earned that win. And he was looking at me like, God, he expected he was just going to pull away. He didn't just pull away. He couldn't just get away from me like that. That big old boy, oh my God, Pegasus is the truth. Now, if I just do downpipes and that tune, I could do just a stage one. He couldn't even touch me with a stage one tune. He wouldn't be able to touch me. Based on what I was able to do with him, stock. Yes, sir. That is the joy we talk about every facts. Big facts. Big facts. Yes, sir. So we got t-shirts and hoodies, man. Let me know. T-shirts are 35 hoodies or 60. Let me know, man. We gonna get popping. Yeah. Let's see his face in the mirror. Yeah, for real. Everybody can get it. Yes, what I love about that thing, man, people don't know. A lot of people don't know what the BMW is. That's the crazy part. So you get these people thinking, like, you got one of what our favorite superpowers in that vet is I get to a light, or where I can get around somebody to get out front. I know I'm gonna win. Like 99% of the time, I'm gonna get past you and I'm gone, right? I get people that do me that in that BMW. I pick my battles. I have yet to have lost one though, because it's always a person that think they got something. It's some Honda, it's some little Chevy or some little Buick. It's some Hyundai. And the only one I haven't messed with is that Type N or whatever that thing is. I have yet to mess with one of them. But I've had Genesis pull up on me, think they'll go, bruh. Like, bro, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Chill. Like, relax. The truth is about to happen. You may not like the outcome. Ooh, look what time it is. Oh, no, I did not eat. We got to start wrapping this one up, guys. I had a great time. But I need to get some vittles, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, bro. When I tell y'all, I appreciate this banter, this back and forth, the ideas, the witty thoughts. I love this. The witty ideas. I love this. To me, this is how we take it to the next level. I really do appreciate you guys. Like, man, like for real. Like, I really do appreciate you guys, man. For real. Listen, for real. For real. Like, for real. Bro, they are something else. And I love these things, man. I just can't wait to take it up a notch. I'm going to be honest with you, but we're going to get there. Listen, guys, I definitely need to go grab me some food, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. I cannot wait to get back on this thing next week. I don't know where we're going to be at, but we're going to be back here. We're going to be back on, but we're going to be someplace. Oh, if the weather's nice. We're going to try to figure someplace to be. Come on, man. Y'all know how we do. We don't do the normal around here. No. Why is that? Because you're designed from greatness, man. And because you were designed from greatness, guys, you have the right, the responsibility, and the authority. Never, ever be average. So, guys, don't be average. Yeah. Shout out to all my veterans, man. Active duty, reserve, retired, separated, and transition. Always remember, man, freedom ain't free. I holla. Y'all be good, man. Peace.